Live! There
How's it going?
Hey everybody, welcome to another session of NifD. Welcome back, I'm Dan, I'm going to be a DM for this session. We're jumping back into Tomb of Annihilation. You may notice a new face around the table as well as our two new faces from last time. We'll get to that with the introductions in a sec, but first I'll do a quick little recap of what you guys got up to last time. So, group of adventurers, you were hired by a high-level wizard by the name of Sindra Sylvain to basically go to the land of Chult and investigate a death curse that has taken place, meaning people who have been revived in the past are currently rotting away and dying, and people who die cannot seem to be revived by any means necessary. You got all your shit together, met up, and were teleported there by the high-level wizard, to which she went and left and hung out with one of her friends, a merchant prince by the name of, I believe it was Wakanga? Yes.
Jeff, I thought it was, honestly.
Chris, yes, Wakanga. You guys then went your separate ways into the city looking for all manner of things. Someone getting into a fist fight and killing someone.
Yes.
Another...
This is a weird way of saying hammer.
Well, one dog was using
Nice. Well done.
Zinnia managed to stop a
Mitchell.
thief
Yeah.
from a shop. You two went and saw the dinosaur races, and Frey, you
I went to a church.
you kind of
I went
thought about your impending doom.
Yeah. I
Um,
prayed to another god in hopes of aid.
After chilling in the city for a while, you guys met a local celebrity by the name of Volo, bought his book, and you also went and hired a guide by the name of Musharib, who is
Musharab.
Musharab, I believe. So, I've not run it. Yeah, Masharab. The guy, he's the albino dwarf who wanted you guys to go to Parakhammer, but instead you're going to go to Yelyark so you can get some XP. And you also met someone by the name of Zandala who was looking for her father by the name of Artus Simba, and you said that you will keep an eye out for him in the jungle. So, we rejoin, you guys are in the city, you're in the city of Portline, Zaru, in amongst the hustle and bustle of all the various colours and smells and sounds that come along with the city. It's as active as always. It's the same day, I believe.
Yeah, no, the day hasn't passed
Yeah,
yet.
it's about, we'll say
Please.
it's about 4 in the afternoon. As you've kind of been going around, you put a retainer down for Musharib to not go with anyone else. And at the minute, where would you guys like to be? You were just about ready to set out, weren't you, in the Master District?
Yeah, we just left we're in the market district ready to head out on our quest.
Nice. So, in that case, we'll do introductions, starting with the beautiful man on my left. We'll skip you for now until your character comes in. But introduce yourself, just not your character.
Okay, so hello, my name is Jamie. I'm head of Yoga Acquisition here at NifD, and I'm playing Prey Oda. He is a level 1 Asimar Warlock, neutral, and he's got this flesh rot and has 11 days to
Dan
live.
said only introduce yourself, not your character.
No, he said that to just Katie.
Oh my god, I wasn't listening, I'm so sorry.
And spoiler alert on her name.
You
ruined it!
What,
Look,
take
Cancel the stream!
Okay, have a look beneath
Just
there on the
forget that
stream
happened.
thing, and there it is.
Thanks for watching, guys.
So, I am Callum. Last time I wanted us to be sponsored by Magic Stars. They didn't get in touch, so now we're on M&M's.
Please just make this your thing.
Please
sponsor us.
Anyone.
M&M's have until about halfway through the stream. If they don't get in touch, I've got someone else.
And who are you playing?
Oh, and I'm playing Rum Barrel. I am a level 2 rock gnome barbarian because I smashed the head of an orc.
He got in a big fight, so
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
sooner than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me, it's Elliot. I am playing Kiara, the Tiefling Monk. I am also level 1 because I did not beat anyone up last session, despite my notes to punch things and hit them.
Punch and hit.
Yes, punch and hit. They might not all be punches, that's why.
Okay.
I've got to keep on my
Solid
toes. But that's pretty much all I have to say, other than, hi.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah.
I'm Annie. I'm going to be playing as Zinnia. She's a Firbolg ranger, and I believe I'm level 1 as well.
Everyone's level
I'm
1.
still level 1. I like
So
nature
cool.
and lots of things, and I'm pretty largest girl in the party.
Yeah. Largest person in the party.
Largest person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. You know what time it is. It's roughly 10 to 8, 11 minutes to 8, which is Tom time somewhere. I'm Tom.
Arctic Circle, I believe.
Arctic Circle Tom time, yeah.
Deep Arctic.
I'm Tom, and I'm going to be playing Teo, the Chameleon Ranger. It's like a sort of slight reskin, rejig of Lizard Folk, and there ain't no thing like me but me. There we are.
Which is why it's going to be a real shame when you die.
Yeah, I'm the last of my kind. First and last.
First and last.
First of his
Okay, do you
name.
want to introduce yourself?
I'm Katie.
There we are.
Do you want me to take out?
You can go now.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll wait for your character until she comes in.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys find yourself stood in the market square with Musharib ready to go. He's there in kind of his dinosaur bone armor with his large hammer. There. He's a bit drunk because you guys gave him money and he went to the pub.
We
Yeah.
did.
Dickhead, we've
Is
got
he
a mission.
homeless?
I can't
Why did you
believe
give him
he would be drinking.
Just to pay him for his services, I imagine.
And
Yeah,
he
I'm very
instantly
behind.
took that money to the pub.
He
Thanks
kind
so
of
much.
looks.
Legend.
He kind of looks amongst you and says, "Right, so Yalyark.
Yes, there first, please.
Ooh.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right,
That'll
it'll be
do.
I think it's about 9 days to get there, so it'll be 5 gold a day."
Is there any way we could travel slightly faster? I am in somewhat of a rush.
Yes,
We can certainly try.
as fast as we can get there, if possible.
All right, no time to waste then.
Let's go.
As you're about to leave as well, you do see someone that you recognise, along with someone that you don't. You see the masked and robed woman, Sindra Sylvain, kind of walking along, escorting what seems to be a rather tall, feline-like person, humanoid. Big bushy tail, dark fur, lots of robes and like a hood up. You see a few daggers and short sword at the side. And Sindra kind of walks up and says, glad I caught you before you went. I've hired a little bit of extra help. Feel like you could use it, so I've got one of the locals here.
As many hands as we can find, yes.
And she kind of puts her arm out, and if you would like to introduce your character.
In character.
If you want,
You can do it any way you like.
I'm Emerald Iris. I'm a Tabaxi rogue, and I'm here to help.
Lit.
That's Teo's accurate response. Let's fuck, G. Let's bounce.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're ready to. Where are we going again?
We're going to Yell
Yeah.
Yell. We're going to kill some goblins.
Kill some
Yell.
goblins.
I'm in.
Well,
well,
I like her.
I'll
Is
leave
she,
you
is
to
she
it.
cute?
Yep.
Is she cute?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Control.
control.
Yes, I'm gonna get a 3
This
again.
entirely dictates how nice I am to you.
Oh.
You're a 9.
Yes.
You're my
baby.
favourite.
Good man.
Oh, she
Oh
needs
yeah,
longer
sorry,
eyelashes.
Callum's a 10. You're my second favourite.
I'm the least favourite.
3
I'm a
foot bald
I'm a
gnome,
5.
10.
Oh, I was a 3 last time. Yeah.
Perfectly average.
Perfectly average.
I tried to flirt my
Which
way
is
up.
quite good considering I'm a demon person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mishra begins leading you.
We have a lot that we'll get on with though. We've got a lot in common.
But
Yes.
also a lot not in
What do we
common.
do?
Sorry.
What do we do?
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, me and Jamie were just having a moment there.
Mishra begins leading you towards Yalyark. Who would you like to lead the party in navigation? Would you like the guide to do it, or would one of you guys like to do it?
I am not gonna
Yeah.
pretend to know where I'm going, so I'm gonna just.
I'll
we-
hang back. Sort of in the middle of the
Mark
group.
it on my map and I'll probably be alright, but...
Do we want the drunken guide
Yeah.
leading the way? Is
Yeah, I
that
can-
sensible?
It's not going to pose a penalty. That's
You're,
just more flavour.
Do we know?
fine.
Do we know?
He knows where he's going. He's
Well,
his
let's
job.
let-
His
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
Should let him
It's
take
his
the-
Yeah,
job.
let him
The
take the
standard
lead.
one.
Yeah.
We're paying him for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. After all.
While we're walking, I'm gonna come up to you two individually or together,
Alright.
depending on how you're working. Just be like, make sure to keep track of where we're going. I know you two are somewhat adept at
Good
travelling, and
direction, yeah.
we might need to, if something were to happen to Mushurab, it would be best to know our way back to town.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Right, so he's going
Just
to
on there with a knife hovering over him, just like, yeah, learn where we're going.
I did not mean that to be threatening.
Leave it to us.
You're moving fast, so there is going to be a penalty to trying to travel.
That's fine.
So first of all, his chair.
Group is not slowed by difficult terrain.
Not by difficult terrain, just we're moving faster, so more things are likely to attack us. in
Yes,
the
and you're more likely to get lost when you move fast.
Oh, piss.
Um,
So I can't become lost.
okay, it's a bit of a Okay, he's managing to get you there. Someone roll a d4 for me.
3.
Okay, you do manage to
Where's my
move 2 hexes that day.
Yay!
Whatever colour for jungle
I
is.
did
give me
have
that.
that.
What was jungle,
Purple.
Katie?
Jungle, what was it
Purple.
called?
It was
Purple.
purple for Beatles.
Cool. So wait. So that's day
You know
1,
those-
day 2.
Katie, you have a fan ready.
Wait, so
Killer.
one day you get to there.
Still I like Shaq.
I know Flaming Killer.
Roll another
We've
d4.
met before.
D4.
Oh, sorry.
4.
Another 2.
Nice!
Day
Jamie,
2.
keep rolling.
Day 2, you get here into the jungle.
Nice.
And
That's day 2. We're doing so well.
yeah,
Climb some
you've lost
trees.
2 HP off your max.
Yep.
And
No, not off my max, off my day count.
yeah, I'll give you a day. Well, yeah, because it replaces. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, time to see if you have a random encounter or not.
Whew. Come on, no random encounter. Let's just get there.
We're going to assume that over the course of these 2
I
days,
was
me and
going
you
for
have
like
had this
a
conversation again.
hold hand situation, but
Can we just like grip hands? Yeah. Tom's only got 2 fingers.
We want the fight. We want the fight. We want the fight.
You get a random encounter.
that's the opposite reaction the parties normally have to that.
I already love having
I was quite
such a
indifferent.
big
I
party.
just copied you.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I hope it's the same random encounter you got. It's just bad shit.
Next, it's going to be a fucking T-Rex, and we're going to get our asses pushed in, and we're not going to leave.
We're gonna get our asses pushed in by a T-Rex.
Yeah.
That's quite literally never been said before. That's one of those sentences.
Yeah, it's a T-Rex and we're going to get our ass pushed in.
Is everyone imagining like the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm imagining both thumbs, like, on, so I'm grabbing onto the hips and then
No, enough!
We killed Callum. Callum has died.
I'm glad that Dan had some time to roll this out.
So sorry.
It's a very delicate procedure.
Okay, so as you're moving through the jungle.
Can it be said that also I've already changed colour to the colour of the jungle over the course of the 4 days
Good.
that we've been travelling?
Sure.
I occasionally pick up sticks and put them near you. And I just hold them nearby.
So, as you begin to move through the jungle, you kind of crest on into the outskirts of it. They're just about in that area, that purple shaded area there. You can see that.
Where are we headed?
I
To
think
that?
I
We're heading to there.
Oh.
We are here.
Oh, we're doing alright.
Yeah, you begin to hear. Actually, so it would just be Zinnia and Tail. You begin to hear loud, like.
Oh, no.
Teo, do you hear that?
And you see off.
Yeah.
You see off in the distance, towards the kind of southwest area, you see some of the treetops swaying and moving.
Oh.
We
Okay.
should hide.
And Mushroom kind of looks around and says, "Fuck,
What is it?
something large."
Can I roll to see if I can figure out what it is?
Roll nature check.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I roll stealth to try and hide?
Can I roll a nature check?
I'm not gonna allow everyone to roll a nature check just because
Oh,
if everyone rolls,
Nat 20,
someone.
no,
Nat 20.
Nice.
You kind of like put your foot to the, not your foot, your ear to the ground, begin hearing, and it's large steps. This is a gargantuan-sized creature.
T-Rex.
You can hear like the, so it's four-legged, so you know it's not a T-Rex, but it's very slow stomping.
Brachiosaurus?
You've not encountered one of these before, so I can't tell you what it is despite your natural 20, but you're sure it's moving slowly, it doesn't seem to be chasing anything, but it's fucking large and has 4 legs.
Okay.
Oh, is it gonna
What
be
is
on
it?
the-
Brontosaurus or a Brachiosaurus?
Hopefully a herbal.
Yeah.
Well,
The best plan of action to maybe hide or.
Yeah, hide.
Yeah.
All of you notice as well, because it rolled shit on stealth, not that it was trying stealth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You see this long neck just
Yeah.
over the tree line, just rear up and just start taking out some of the leaves. You see a brontosaurus.
at least they're doing it.
No, they'll sue us. Stop it.
Okay, gang, it's your shout. Do we want to hide or we want to try and avoid the thing?
I think. Is it in
Avoid
our
it.
path or?
Yeah, you can quite easily go around. Amisha kind of says, "I think we should."
Can I tell
It
from what
seems
it's
to be a
eating that it's-
herbivore.
it might be a herbivore?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I say we go around. We don't
we
engage.
just don't want to engage and we don't want to go
Don't
in
want
like
to
step
go
on
in
it.
it. Yeah.
XP
Okay.
is nice, but that's big.
Okay.
And
Could-
we
let's
are-
go
No
around.
point in
Yeah.
So are you all,
take it down.
are you all trying to stealth around it?
Yeah, sure.
Stealth for me then, please.
Is that a 20?
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's a group check.
Yeah.
Oh,
My colour.
I suck.
Crit fail.
That's 2 fails. Calvin?
9.
Elliot?
17.
23. Oh, sorry.
11.
How many was I supposed to roll?
You just roll.
Just the d20.
And
You
then
do
add
plus
your stealth bonus.
I'm gonna have my stealth. Oh, 15.
Nice, you guys just passed. So you kind of managed to skirt around getting a few looks of this gargantuan dinosaur. Quite a thing to behold. Some of you are taken aback. It's quite beautiful.
Oh, Tom, sorry. Pass me the Ethernet cable. Actually,
You begin to head on the rest of your way. He's going to make another check to move fast. Yeah, he managed to get. Oh, that's fine. That's even better. You begin making your way even more. Oh, for this day, someone roll a d4 for me.
I rolled the last. Me again?
just keep going, man.
Do it. Just you're on a roll.
2.
So you move one square that way.
I'm out. I'm not doing it
Do you
anymore.
want to go to this one near the mountain or this one here further into the jungle?
Mountains or jungle?
Jungle.
Jungle?
Yeah, jungle. I'm good with jungle.
Yeah.
Jungle. Jungle.
Next day passes, so please roll. So you get another random encounter.
Should we hold hands?
How close are
Not this time.
Morning, afternoon, and night. Fuck.
That's 3 encounters, I assume then.
It's not 3 now.
Oh, it's 2 encounters.
Oh,
So,
Actually, no, you can't have one for the rest of the day if you do get one.
Have we encountered any bodies of water this whole time through the jungle?
You have not.
No.
Do we need to scratch
I
off
haven't seen
rations?
well.
I'm not going to bother with rations, I've decided.
Okay.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Alright, so someone roll a d100 for me.
excuse me?
Someone roll one bit, someone roll the other bit.
I'll do 10.
A d10.
That's the ones that look like
Yeah,
this.
go for that. Yeah, go for that one, Cal. Yeah.
80.
You got 8, so it's 18 total.
What did
Tom got 8.
I was doing 10s.
Oh, you were doing the 10s?
Yeah, so 8.
Oh, well, you were
Oh.
on the single digit. Cal was rolling the one with 10.
Yeah, you did the opposite things.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So
18.
18. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
bad.
So you, in the morning, you spot kind of fleeing from the area of the Brontosaurus a few young Ankylosauruses. Also passive, they seem to run almost directly through your camp, making a bit of a mess and kind of scaring everyone, but not seeming to be hostile in any way, unless you guys want to provoke anything.
Nope.
Move on to the next day. Another d4. This is fun. I'm going back and forth a lot.
2.
Nice. You don't manage to get
Yeah.
another day. Fuck it. Just 3 people roll a d20 for me.
18.
13.
11.
Right, that's another encounter.
Yeah.
Like it's 18 or higher.
18 or higher.
Actually, no, when you're moving fast, it's not. But yeah. All right. This one.
Thank you for
22.
borrow your jacket?
All right.
What
You're getting all the fucking non-combat encounters. You encounter some more dinosaurs.
Oh,
Dinosaurs.
At this stage, I'm kind of just bored of them. I'm
Yeah.
No, I love it.
Wait, what flavour of dinosaur is running through actually?
Hadrosaurus. Or
What's that?
Hadrosaurus.
What does that look
Oh,
like?
fucking, I don't know.
But I'm going to try and catch one.
Hadrosaurus sounds like a
Why?
water dinosaur.
Oh,
Why not? It's a dinosaur.
We can have it in
What
our
size?
Exactly.
Rideable or?
Yeah, is this...
it's large. It's big. I don't know what it looked like because they've not got a fucking picture in here.
I should
so-
have tried to catch one of the small
Shall
ones.
I
Don't
do
worry
that?
about it. Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
All right, another d4, please.
Oh,
Someone else. I
I've
did
done
one.
my bit.
They look like that. That's
Nice! 4.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah,
In
yeah.
your last
They're your
day,
classic
you move
rideable dinosaurs, I
Yeah.
would say.
2 squares and get to Yell Yell.
2.
We made it!
We're at Yo-Yo!
How many days has it
You're not just yet.
Ah.
3 d5.
How many days has it been done?
So it was.
I'm hoping that I've built up some
1, 2,
friendships between
3,
these
4,
characters over this
5, 6,
past couple
been
of
7
weeks.
days.
Yeah,
7
we
days,
just
okay.
Even with
And
Is there an opportunity for some RP over the course of those days?
Yeah. of course.
What have we been doing?
With those
Other
now.
than just walking.
Would anyone have liked to have sparred with me?
I don't think I'd want to spar, but I
Yeah,
think
I'm not a fighter.
I would have watched, maybe.
Anyone wanna
I'll
go
spar with
fisticuffs?
you.
I would
Oscar.
like to have built a fire starter, which would cost me 10 gold to do so.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just.
Can Annie have brushed me? I mean, Zania.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Yes.
I totally brushed
only
her.
fist fighting or?
Oh.
I prefer that, yes. You can
Yours
use
is
a weapon if you
It's
like.
I would like to use my
Oh my
magic.
goodness.
If that's all the
That
same
would
with
be so
you.
nice.
But Zania's
How we
bigger
do
than me,
we'll do
so
it
she
together.
brushed with my
No,
hand.
well, you
That I know is
sat
done.
in my
Okay.
lap and I just brushed
Can we say we were doing this while we were travelling so we don't start bloodied?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Sweet.
We go to bloodied.
Roll
Go to
around.
bloodied.
Right, so
Wait, that's only
We'll
5 hit points.
Yeah, no, it's going against the first hit.
we'll do a quicker way to do this, right? Both make checks with whatever you use for your primary mode of combat. So just add your whatever modifier.
That's not gone well either.
So for you,
8.
charisma for you.
8.
Yeah.
8
So
as well.
You seem to be fairly evenly matched in terms of combat prowess. The rest of you kind of watching, see them kind of flail about a little bit with only getting 8s. They're
That's pretty impressive.
not the best fighters, but they seem to know what they're doing somewhat. Can 3 of you roll d20s for me, please?
I will.
Nat 20.
That's
Nat
bad.
five.
This is in
That's
calculus.
D12.
Yes.
13.
And 11.
Cool. So you got a natural 20. So
Yep.
you were doing the midday, which is
Fuck's sake.
another random encounter, funnily enough.
Save the good rolls.
I can't help it, man. That is including myself. I am playing a female character.
Yes.
I didn't read that, and I was just like, "Well,
So,
he's
sorry,
gone
yeah.
off."
That's why I looked at the camera, but I realised that probably just looked like I was looking at you like, I'm playing a female character. Deal with it.
Here's another Dan telling story breaks. It's time for some M&Ms.
So, what order are you walking
Oh,
in?
no.
Mushrib is up front.
I'll probably be.
I'll be second. Tank.
I'll be up the rear.
Are you walking in? Are you walking in a straight line, or are you? Walking
Who has Volo's guide? Because I'll probably be like flicking through that as we walk.
Whoever has.
Are the trees dense enough
You
for
then.
me to climb between the trees,
Just
from
about.
tree to tree?
Yeah, I'd
I'll
be
need-
climbing.
I'll need an athletics check, but yes.
I'm at advantage on athletics to climb. so-
I'm probably as middling as I can get in the line of
Maybe I
walking.
won't climb.
I'll be middle
Well,
front.
my climb's good, but
Yeah.
But my athletics is -2.
so, yeah, I've got the same.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
a little
what's the
climber.
order? Sorry, did you say you were going
I
to
was
go
going to
front?
go second, so after Mushrub.
Okay, so we got Rum Barrel.
So you go
who's
in,
who's
so you go in
going?
single file,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna be sort of at the
but you're
back.
in the trees.
Yeah,
I'll
in
be
the trees.
behind Rum Barrel, I guess.
Okay, so Zinnia,
I'll be third.
you'll be third. Okay.
I'll probably be next.
Sorry, you're
Emerald.
Emerald.
Okay,
So
are you
then
in the trees
me.
or are you? What,
I was gonna be,
Frey,
but I've got -2 for
And then
athletics.
Kiara, and then
Teo.
Teo.
Teo right at the back. I got a 15 from my athletics
Yeah,
in the
you,
trees.
you managed to stay up in the trees.
Okay, the walking order is Musharub, Rum Barrel, Zinnia, Emerald, Fork, Kiara, Teo.
I'm not Fork.
Frey, fuck! Stop having characters with the same first letter.
Right. So who's walking second? Rumble.
Yeah, boy.
Can you give me a perception check, please?
Oh no.
9.
Blind.
9.
Oh no, what's your.
Oh,
And your perception.
12.
12. Okay, so as you and Musharab are walking at the front, you're kind of like just trotting along, kind of like keeping an eye out for any kind of deadly beasts nearby, any other dinosaurs, and you just hear a underfoot. And I need both you and this dwarf guy to make dexterity saving throws. You didn't see what it was, so you don't technically have advantage.
You're on
As long as you
-1.
see it.
Oh, that's not bad.
14.
14, okay. So you look down and see this loop about to tighten around your foot and just jump up, and you see Mushroom, it wraps around his leg and just pulls him up, and he's hanging upside down about 20 feet off the ground. You see he drops his hammer and it just lands smack in the ground.
Oh,
He's
as long as
like,
it wasn't on my head.
Someone get me down!
I'll get a
yeah.
shuriken up and I'll
Cool.
slice it.
Roll an attack.
It's not bad. 18.
18, yes, you, the rope snaps. He,
Someone catch
Can
him.
I try and catch him?
yeah,
Big.
make a dex save.
Is that a 20?
Yes.
Yeah, always a 20 unless it's damage.
Plus 5.
It's
Nice.
a, yeah,
17.
17.
So you position yourself under him and you just catch him in your arms, stop him taking any damage, you kind of let him down, he just brushes himself off, picks up his hammer, and then...
There's
Alright,
a slight
friend.
moment where he looks into your eyes and it's like, it's a bit, you're like, will I?
He like brushes himself off, goes to turn, and he kind of turns and comes face to face with something that none of you kind of noticed in all the commotion. You see, embedded in the ground is this spear that's about 5 feet long, and on the top seems to be this rotting human head.
Ooh.
Most of the flesh dripped away at this point. You see flies and maggots kind of buzzing around.
Look,
it. It
it's
looks to be
Frey.
cold.
Yes.
It's a nasty disease.
But yeah, it seems to
person.
just be placed on top of this spear in a territorial kind of way.
Okay.
Good.
This doesn't
Can
bode
I
well.
start stealthing separately from the group?
But how far away do you want to move from them?
Not super far. I just want to be.
Can I-
Someone hasn't watched.
Can I tell how long this has been here for, this head?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Good.
Ew.
10.
10.
Bless you.
You're not sure, weeks probably.
Okay.
Kind of ballparking it.
Just 20 feet behind the last person, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
And
Roll.
stealthing separately.
Yeah, roll stealth for me.
Stealth plus 22.
Is there
Boy.
anything?
Is hiding a separate thing or is stealth?
Stealth is hiding.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything special about the spear, or is it just plain wooden spike?
Seems to be just like a plain kind of run-of-the-mill kind of spear you could make or pick up anywhere. Really nothing special.
I sense a trap.
We just sprung the trap.
Mushroom
Yeah.
kind of looks at it and says, I think we're near.
Looks like it.
What, near to...
Yell, yell.
Yeah.
Dark. Okay.
Does the trap look simple enough for goblins to have constructed it?
It's a very simple trap. It's like a snare trap, basically. So it's
Okay.
very
Can
simple.
I take the parts from it?
It's essentially just a rope, so yeah.
Okay.
You managed to cut down from the tree like about, we'll say, a length of like 20 feet of rope.
Okay, I'll add that to my 50 feet of rope, because I already have.
Amazing.
You got 70 feet of rope, dude.
You know what you could do with that amount of rope?
I don't know.
Cross a chasm.
Yeah, cross a chasm that's no wider than 70 feet.
Yeah. I
That's
do like
true.
crossing
Wish I had
chasms.
70 feet of rope.
Yeah. Sorry.
So he kind of looks around.
I think this means Elliot is now leader of the party. He has the most rope.
Oh,
We
sorry
follow
guys.
him now.
So Mishra kind of looks around, kind of plonks his hammer down. So how do you want to progress? Do you want me to get involved in the combat, or do you want me to wait here?
You wait here, we can.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
probably,
take one.
yes, we'll,
If it's
don't want anything happen to you.
any different, how many days has it been? 7.
7 days.
If it's any different, then I'd like my payment up front now, in case you die.
Good point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough, mate.
So
Alright.
that's,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
we only have to pay him for 5 days because we paid him for the first 2.
You
That's
paid,
true.
You paid him that as a retainer. You didn't say that was for the first 2 days.
No, we did.
Yeah,
we said.
No, you didn't.
We did specify
Yeah,
for
we
the first
did.
2 days.
Yeah, it was for the first 2 days, so he didn't go with anyone else.
I thought you paid him.
We did originally, but then we left straight away.
Yeah. It was like, this is for the next 2 days, so no one else hires you.
I thought it was just for the next day, and then you gave him 10 as a retainer.
Nope.
So like, not good.
It was to keep him like.
Yeah.
We basically paid him several days.
We're happy to pay him for the 7
Because
days.
you
but-
also paid him to try and find out any research that he could.
You paid for that as well.
About the soulmonger, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you gave him 15 gold.
Yeah. So for the soulmonger and then 2 days.
Right, we'll say 25,
Okay.
even though it wasn't that.
So 25 each, I guess?
No,
No, 25 total.
25
25 total. Okay.
Who wants to chip in?
Chip in 5.
I'll chip in.
Yeah.
I'll chip 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more?
I'll chip in 5 then. Yo!
He says, right, so he sits on his hammer and pulls out a small bottle of something. And I'll be here, by the head.
I walk up and say, keep yourself safe, we need you.
I always do.
As we start moving, I say in an offside to everyone, I'm not sure about that guy.
He'll be fine.
He does seem to drink quite a lot.
He does.
I want his hammer.
I knew that. I knew it from the moment he
You're-
dropped it from the trees when I got strung up. Never.
You're getting a hammer in a few days.
I know, but that's a big one.
Well, you mustn't kill him for his hammer, okay?
If he's already dead, I'm taking it.
If
Yeah,
he
that's
dies, that's fair.
No, yeah. Well, if he dies, we're looting the ship.
If he dies, no judgment that I take the hammer.
No, yes. That's
Deal.
Excellent.
But
And
I
we all-
heard
we
about
all-
that orc, okay? And I
Yeah.
don't want that to happen
And
to
the
our
money
guide.
we all gave him, we'd split it back to whoever gave it to him. It's all fair play.
Yes.
This never happened.
I'm just doing some karate moves while walking.
Nice.
I'm not. You guys don't know where I am. I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
completely hidden.
I'm going to prep Eldritch Blast if anything goblinish comes into view.
I'm going to wash my ears.
Perfectly average charisma from me.
How are you progressing? Are you stealthing? Are you just
Might as well stealth, yeah.
marching in? Or alright, everyone give me a stealth check. Are you-
Do I remain stealth
Yes.
separately?
Yes.
12.
Oh, non-natural one.
Ross.
What's 18 or 16? 18.
I am 23, boy.
13.
Okay, so you're pretty stealth. Moving
I'm
in.
so large. How
You
is
seem
this happening?
so you're approaching the settlement of Yoyak, and you can see as you get closer, there's a big clearing coming up. You see that there's a river to the west, so the left-hand side kind of flowing downwards towards you, and you can see kind of like a few canoes kind of pulled up and moored by the shore. In this clearing, you see there's a few trees. You can also see that off to the kind of northwest, there's a wooden hut that seems to be built with a fire burning near it. You can see a few goblins kind of like sat near there. Just cooking or something along those lines. You also notice a few trees dotted around and three rather large anthills that just kind of like force themselves up out of the ground. You remember this tribe being called the Biting Ant tribe? And you see there's one anthill to the west, one to the east, and one to the northeast of the camp. And you can see what appear to be these little huts kind of like built in like a circle in the centre, kind of like around each other. Could I have... could I have two people give me a perception check, please?
What are people's?
Mine's +1.
0.
+3.
My perception is +5.
You do.
15.
So Elliot's 15.
15.
That was a D12.
Yeah.
That's
That
right.
is not right.
No.
Shit! It's a 9.
Okay, so
Can we
you
go
kind
back to the D10?
you kind of just take
Well done,
in
guys.
take in the surrounding. You don't seem to spot anything extra. You do see that as you're approaching, on the nearer side to you, this will be on the south side of the camp, there's a big wooden cage that's kind of built, kind of like a prison. It seems to be about 20 feet by 20 feet. It seems to be quite a big wooden box that has these kind of like slats, like or like crosshatch bars made out of this basic wood and palms and reeds. And you also see kind of like stood near it seems to be this totem pole kind of figure. It seems to be made of 4 kind of figureheads. You see one that has this big tusks that kind of come out that's painted green, one that's painted blue that has these big horns that kind of curl down like a ram's. You see another one that's completely flat that has a big wide open mouth that seems to be painted completely black, and then the top one seems to be painted a bright orange with big red eyes and a closed mouth. It seems to be just near the prison. You don't seem to see anyone in there from this distance though.
How wise am I? Fairly wise. Seems like the 4 elements.
Yes, that's what
Oh
Yeah,
my god, yeah.
would be a good point, yes. Well done.
that would do it.
Yeah. Well, I have.
Yeah.
Not here.
I can cast a spell of thaumaturgy, which can do. I can make that. I can make the fire they're sat around. I can do certain effects to it.
Are there obvious goblins sat around the fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm just seeing how far away they are from you guys.
If we need a distraction.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
If it's all the same to you, I'm probably going to keep a bit of distance, blast them from over here.
That's
Mhm.
okay. You are pretty weak.
I'm pretty
I've got
not
short
flexible.
Pretty weak right now.
So the fire's about 100 feet from you guys,
Perfect.
120 feet-ish.
Perfect.
Excellent.
The cage is about 20 feet.
Sorry, what's in the cage?
Nothing
Nothing that you can see from this distance. Cage about 20 feet away, and the main bulk of the camp seems to be about 50 feet away.
From where we are, if we approach the cage, would they see us? Or could we creep up behind it?
You can't
and
see
they-
any goblins by the cage currently. It
Okay.
seems to be. You can see a few like walking around the village.
Is the cage closer to the goblins than we currently are?
No, it's,
No,
it's,
miles away.
far away. It's
Yeah.
it's like 80 feet away from the from them.
Goblins.
20 feet from us.
And you can see some goblins like walking about the village. You see some walk to and fro between some of the huts there. You see some children goblins.
Oh,
as
no.
well.
We should
Oh, I'm game for it.
plan,
No.
of attack.
Can I be close enough to hear this now, but still separately stealthed, or is that not allowed?
Depends. 'Cause you said you were 20 feet away, which is
Can I move up a bit but still be separately stealthed?
yeah, sure.
Why do you want to be away from us?
I know.
He's keeping a
But I'm just
Okay.
trying to.
keeping an eye on things.
Yeah.
How good are we with range?
I'm not
We do have
fantastic.
2 rangers.
We have,
Well,
two,
I'm a ranger.
we have 2 people with a good range.
I have
I'm fantastic. So
4
that's two.
javelins.
Are you fantastic?
I'm fantastic.
I have a maximum range of about 40 feet.
Okay. So what we could do is whoever's good at range, we all stay sort of behind the tree line. We start hammering them with attacks from here. They start running at us, trying to attack us. As soon as they're close enough, the melee guys run out and start taking them on as well.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
I'll do that, yeah.
Who's
Let's-
the biggest bad that I can see?
You can only see 2 goblins about. Well, you can see a few, and they just seem to be regular goblins from this distance.
Rum barrel. Let's hide in the trees and jump down.
Yeah, let's.
You're
yeah,
a
let's
combat
do
character
that.
as well, aren't you?
Oh.
Person, should I say? You're not a character. You're a real you're a real thing in this.
Yeah. I am a bit of a character.
Yes, let's us three hide in the trees, and then when they get close enough, we'll drop down, and hopefully they'll shit themselves.
I've got
And me and you will fire from afar, and God knows where Tail is right now. Gosh.
It's not seen
I'm
him
inclined.
today.
I have no
I'm
idea
tired
where
all
he
of
is.
this, and I'm
He
climbing
might-
a tree as
He
well.
might be
And
dead.
I'm in
Where
a
is
tree.
he? God, I'm really
Probably
worried about
dead.
him right
I'm
now.
not the most dexterous. Could I just stand behind a tree and then come out?
That'll work too.
Yep,
We'll
excellent.
get up with
Less jumping for me.
Can I climb a tree?
Yeah, give me an athletics check, please.
Good thing I have that advantage. It's a 5.
So, you begin climbing, you just can't seem to climb up this kind of tree. That's all.
Zinnia, could you give me a...
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, go on then. There you go.
Thank you.
Zinnia, actually, I'm going to climb. Can I
Yeah.
climb a tree?
You can climb up
Yeah,
me
you can
and
give
then
me an
climb onto the
athletics
tree.
check, please.
Do you need to do a check for climbing the tree?
You have advantage because you can climb naturally as a tabaxi.
Yeah.
Can I get Zinnia to boost me?
How do I...
Yeah.
Would I have advantage, or would I just straight up?
Just
Okay.
roll it again and choose the higher one.
Oh, no. That one. 9 minus 2.
Again,
I knew the math.
you can't seem to.
Can I get Zinnia to chuck me up? If I can't climb
I'll
it?
chuck them both up if you want.
What do I need?
Oh, babe.
Athletics?
Right,
Oh,
check.
shall I be
Is this an
a
athletics
yes.
check? 19.
Yeah, you managed to climb
Oh,
up the tree.
Zinnia.
You're about 30
There
foot
you
up.
go.
Chuck me the fuck
Can I
up
go
the
slightly lower than that? Just like
Yeah, just
wherever
about.
like the lowest point of the kind of leafy covering is.
They aren't really like because they're jungle trees. They don't have branches all
Yeah.
the way down, but you can get a little bit lower than that.
I use my claws to grab on the branch that you throw me at, and I do a little
What's the-
swing, and then I sit on
What's
the
the
ground.
range
Can I
that
roll
you
athletics
have?
again?
Can I have
Oh.
advantage on that?
Do you have the
Yeah,
range
yeah,
of the
you
long
can.
one written down?
11.
Where would I find it?
9?
Let's see
160.
Yeah. So it's
11?
Okay, cool, yeah, they're well within range of us.
11. Yeah, you managed to just about get up to one of the lower rungs of the tree. You're about 15 foot up, I'd say.
I'm going to scratch my back on the branch as well.
Nice.
And purr.
Just for the record, the fire ants, were they fire ants?
You just know that they're called the biting ant tribe.
The biting ants are definitely going to come out and start going for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bear
thank
this in
you for
mind.
Are they in the
are we
trees?
in the
Not
same
afraid.
tree?
Can we be in the same
If
tree?
you want to be.
Yeah.
What's your story?
He pulls out a pen. Go on.
Inquiry and curiosity are the pillars of progress. Very curious,
Nice.
much like cats.
I'm trying to avoid
I
a
just hope the
certain
world will
someone.
one day hold nothing but
Certain
beauty.
someone. Well, it looks like you've picked the right place
I
to
love when
avoid
it doesn't
people.
tell you how many goblins
The
there is.
tree.
The tree.
Let's live up here.
Oh no, there.
I'm here to save my father.
Are you?
Yes, he's dying. He has the same thing this man has.
So I'll take off
Everyone
the
was
mask and
just
show
like,
you
"Doing
my,
that!"
Yeah,
my
nice,
rotting
nice.
face.
I completely ruined my stealth by just going, ah! Oh man, no! Oh, put it on.
You're actually in the same tree as us as well. Like you just appear like between us.
I didn't manage to climb the tree. I'm just at the bottom. Oh, guys, can you believe this?
Right, so what are you doing?
Shall we take our
Entice
attacks?
them.
Just
to
get
get
them.
some
Yeah,
bows ready
might
to
as well.
loose.
I'm getting my bow ready.
Okay.
I've got.
How many goblos can we see from here?
Just the two.
You can see about. You can see two sat down. You can see, and then you can see. I'd say
I'm
about.
in the tree. I'm getting into
You can see
character.
about 7
Yeah,
or
it's
8
like
more,
it's
kind of
character.
every now and again, walking amongst some of the houses.
I mean, I assume we want
I'm
to go
sitting with my
for
tail up.
still
Looking
targets.
at-
Yep. Well, we need 3 targets basically because it's us 3 who can do range.
Okay.
So
What are the ranges on your bows again?
160 feet / 600.
Eldritch Blast is 120. So all fine.
Would it not make sense to all aim for the same one to just try and kill it so it's less likely to go, hey, there's people attacking us?
Goblins are quite weak creatures.
Yeah, I want to entice them all at once,
Yeah.
really.
One shot could take one out within reason.
Oh, fair enough. Do that then.
Okay.
How many targets do you have currently?
2 definite, and you can see about 7 others kind of walking between huts.
Well, you could always. One of you might miss.
No, it's best to assume that someone will.
Someone might miss. It's very true.
Fuck it, let's just go. Do you
Okay.
want the sitting ones?
Yeah.
I'll take one of the moving ones.
Fair
Preferably one that's slightly closer.
Flaming
Yeah,
killer
your
said they're
ammunition is a bit
stuttering on
crazy,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So-
They're all about the same distance, the moving ones.
Okay, well, the closer of the very same difference. distance.
Hmm.
Shut up, Jamie.
Okay, so whoever's attacking, make your attacks with advantage because you're currently hidden.
It's a +6, so 22.
Is it with advantage?
Who's going for what one?
Oh, is it with
Advantage on what,
advantage
sorry?
because we're stealth? or-
Yes.
Yes, and it's technically a surprise.
Oh, that looks
I'm just going
good.
to roll the closer ones. And
Which one am I rolling?
8 damage.
8 damage. You kill a goblin in the village.
Yeah! First
Am I
blood.
literally just rolling a d20?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 10?
Oh, add, sorry.
You add your
Add
attack
5.
bonus.
5, so that's 15.
15. That just hits. So roll damage. And Tom?
I got
And a
22.
Yes, that hit roll damage.
What's
Twenty.
Annie's
Oh,
dice?
you roll a
for-
d8
Oh.
for damage.
Okay, so.
And you add your dexterity as well.
Sad.
Okay. So that's a 2
Right, present
and
looks like
a
a
3,
shreddy.
so that's 5.
Are you guys going for the same
It's
one?
I did
delicious.
5, yeah.
golden
I got the same one
delicious.
as well.
5 as well. So you both effectively kill that goblin. So you see as these two arrows fly to the ones near the camp, it just and they both just keel over. You're one in the village. You hear this loud as you do this eldritch blast, and you see one of the ones in the village kind of get toppled over, kind of chucks what he was carrying
Did you see
there.
they both kill over? We only attacked.
Oh yeah, sorry. There's one sat next, kind of like jumps out of his seat and kind of scans over towards the trees where you guys are. Attacking reveals you from stealth.
Good.
Can I prepare the action to, if they get close enough, to jump down?
Yes, sure.
Can I prepare an action of just ready to swing a hammer at anyone who gets near the tree line?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
So, everyone roll initiative for me. Oh, I did not just fucking do that.
Oh, no!
What'd you do?
No!
It should
Be
come out.
penned as management hoodie.
Oh no!
Quickly,
no.
get it now before it dries.
Oh, it breathes.
Initiative.
What are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, D20 and that bad boy up there. Yeah, I didn't do very well.
Ah!
9.
So this would be.
Savage.
Oh yeah, I've got advantage on initiative.
Oh, yes, Annie, you also have initiative, but you can't do much better than what you already rolled.
No, I did literally
Yeah,
cannot do better.
Give me a sec.
Laura?
The hoodie's stressed him out.
Be
Have a
very
break.
worried.
It did.
Be afraid of everything that life is willing to throw at you.
I am.
Pyro.
5.
Oh, I
7.
forgot. What did I get? No.
5, 7.
Should have lied.
Elliot.
What did I get? Oh, sorry. 11.
Okay.
9.
We've not done well.
Annie did very well.
Speak for yourselves, bitches.
Annie.
Have you used your chat?
23.
Nat 20, that was.
Not 20.
I think he's been testing it.
I have been testing it. I've not noticed any stutters personally.
But I'm not
11.
watching.
As well.
What's your dex mod?
3.
3. What's your dex mod, Elliot?
3.
Who wants to go first between you two?
Your range, you go first.
Okay.
Right, so, up first. Cindy. You can see a few goblins kind of freaking out in the camp. Running to and fro, grabbing weapons, that kind of stuff.
Hail.
It's all good.
I tried.
Yeah, I guess I'll just aim for another one with my bow. Are there any that are sort of like trying to pick up heavy weaponry or anything like that? Might take them a bit longer to get into action.
You pretty much know that with goblins they don't really use heavy weaponry because they're considered small.
Okay.
They typically go for swords and spears and short bows,
Okay.
kind of things. They're all kind of going for that kind of general kind of thing.
Okay.
Anything for a bow. would
Well,
be-
then I guess I'll try and go for anyone in particular.
Go closer.
With my. Do you want to go closer first? Okay.
No. Shoot the ones that are close to
Yeah,
us.
go for
Yeah.
the ones that are closer to me, or the ones that are running towards me in a
Cool.
straight line.
So, roll an attack. You have advantage because you're going before them and you're.
So that means I roll twice,
Yes.
maybe.
Oh,
Twice.
okay.
Ah, my God.
You take the higher than 2.
They're
It's
both
2.
2.
7 total.
So you go and loose an arrow, but it just flies over, just hits into the ground.
Sorry,
Doesn't seem to strike any.
It's okay.
It's
Fine.
Anything else you'd like to do when you go? You can move, or you can do a bonus
Where
action.
am I right now? I'm sort of like in the middle of it all, aren't I?
Yeah, you're kind of stood on the ground with both. You're in a tree with both Tail and Rum Barrel and Frey.
I ain't in a tree, I'm on the floor.
Oh yeah, no, she's on the floor as well.
Alright, cool.
We're in the tree.
Yeah.
I haven't even noticed the fight started yet.
Stay where I
We're
am.
talking about our lives.
Cool.
Talking about our pasts.
Up next are
Oh,
the
shit,
goblins.
Oh no.
Or
You see as that wooden totem pole that seemed to be unmoving shifts and faces towards you, and you notice there's actually 4 goblins all stood on top of each other.
That's really funny. That's great.
that?
Do we have pictures?
This is known as a battle snack.
Battle snack.
Battle Snacks, sponsored by M&M's.
There is
Get
one,
your battle snacks.
there's one in here somewhere,
Nestle.
but I will show you
That
after.
was a shit
Okay.
jingle.
So
Battle
you
snacks.
you see it begins marching towards you guys, and it gets to move. You guys are only like 20 feet away from
We're
it.
20 feet from it, yeah.
So it's going to get up close. So whoever was closest to there, your two actions would ping.
Mhm.
So you can jump down, do your respective things.
You okay?
Yeah, man. I hit with my elbow instead of my fist. It made a great effect.
Yeah,
Actually.
no, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And also, which goblin in the stack are you trying to attack?
I will. I guess I'll be going for like the top one because
Yeah.
I'm just coming down in it.
I would go for the bottom one if it's a stack to try and topple it over.
That's going to be 23.
That's a hit.
That is not going to hit anything. That's
Right.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you bring it round, and the goblin at the bottom just manages to, with his shield, just parry the hammer away.
What a bastard.
As you come down and punch it in the
Oh,
head.
nice.
from the
7.
top, 7 points of damage.
Yep.
The one at the top is dead. You see as it topples off,
Yeah.
but the stack seems to be unwavered. And
Are
the
they
three of
directly
them-
under us now?
Yes, they are.
Can I try and use the momentum of me coming to like knock over the whole thing? Because I'm like coming at them from like an angle.
Do you have a kick or anything?
I'm gonna say no, but only because there is a mechanic built in for that.
Can I land on the top then? Like replacing the one that I knocked off.
We are one.
Just roll me a straight dex check at disadvantage, because you're falling and attacking.
Fuck it. If that wasn't a disadvantage. It's a 10.
Okay, so you manage to land on your feet, but you don't land on top. You kind of land, punch, and kind of topple off and
Okay.
hold your ground.
Sick.
Being
Can I be behind them
Yeah,
at least?
sure.
Okay.
Being that you two are right there, they're going to attack.
I need my spells. So
Um,
we're using check.
So being that you hit, it's
I'm
going to
quickly running.
attack with advantage because they have pack attack with.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Top one attacks with a 14. That's a miss with you. So it goes to slash with its scimitar, but you quite easily manage to just like back out of the way of this looming stack. All of the other goblins, including the boss, are going to go ahead and grab their stuff, and a few of them are going to make checks. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Tom, have you noticed any stuttering on the stream, by the way?
Yeah.
Stuttering.
That's
Like it
3 yes,
pausing
I
and
think.
like.
So you see as a lot of goblins begin
Yeah.
to swarm from the buildings.
Okay.
And you see as 3 more, all of them wearing these very big ornate tiki masks that are kind of like carved and painted in different ways.
Cool.
And you see as a stack of about 7 of them standing on top of each other begins to form and loom its way towards you, the others kind of keeping defensive positions on the ground.
Oh, that's great.
Take down the bottom ones.
Right, so they start moving towards Teo.
Yeah, it's me.
Who's the biggest boy I can see?
That one that's a stack of 7 of them.
Okay, I'm aiming for the bottom of the stack then.
Okay, roll to attack.
Has this stack attacked yet?
No,
they,
miles away.
they have gone, so you've not got advantage. You've not got advantage.
I've not got
No.
advantage. 21.
That hits.
I should bloody hope so. 7 damage.
7 damage. You kill the bottom one, and it needs to make the next bottom one needs to make a save
To land on his feet.
to keep the stack up.
Land on his feet with 6 other goblins on top of him. Just. Oh.
Stack remains. So you see as,
Whoa!
you see as it
Wow.
falls, everyone just falls forward and just catches them there. You feel like that they are very much used to doing this. That this is their combat style.
Knees
Yo.
of steel.
Yeah.
What
Let's
did you do
shatter
to knock
them.
it down?
Can I use my bonus action to get cover?
Tom shot at the
No,
bottom.
that's
There's
a
now a
rogue.
stack of 7 of them
They
formed
get-
in the
so they
village.
actually hide. Or you
Tom
can-
shot
you
the
can
bottom
move
one,
to
killed
get
it,
cover behind the
but
tree, roll
they
me-
managed to
Yeah,
land.
that's okay.
Yeah, cool.
And then they're now a stack of 6.
So you're stood behind the tree.
That's sick.
Up next is Kiara.
I'm gonna go for the bottom one of this stack that I'm currently fighting. Gonna go at him with my fist. That's going to be 23.
Yep.
Sick. That's going to be 6 damage.
Nice. He's not looking good, but he's still up.
Bonus action, I'm going to give him I'll give him an extra fist.
Give him a fucking fist. One fist.
Oh, that's not so good. 10.
That's a miss. So as you like do this kick to his side, you go to punch him and you just hit the flat of the tiki mask, so you can do no damage.
Ow!
Anything else you'd like to do? Well, movement wise, I guess.
Nah, I'm good.
Cool. Up next, Emerald Iris.
Is that stack still under
Yes.
where I'm in the tree?
It is.
Yeah, you're just above me in it.
Ooh.
Until you've not attacked, you've not revealed yourself from stealth yet as well.
So you get your sneak attacks.
Can I do like a sneak attack, like jump down and try and knock him over?
Yeah, so you can
With
attack.
claws?
You can attack the top one with your claws if you like.
I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do. Yeah, fuck it.
I would,
I'll
yeah,
do
go
that.
From the top.
Try and knock
Roll
him down.
you-
Roll bend backwards.
Have advantage because you're hidden as well.
So roll
D20.
Roll D20 and
roll
pick
it
the highest
twice
one.
and take the higher one.
Oh no!
Hey!
That failed.
Jump mine.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's also another
Oh,
one.
dear.
One. 9.
9.
9. So
Add. Oh, sorry.
plus-
no. Add.
plus
zero.
What are you attacking with?
My
you say
claws.
claws
Oh, okay, so yeah,
plus
9.
Plus 0. So you go to drop down. You let out a as you kind of drop, but you go and swipe, and again just swipe right down the tiki mask, doing,
Tinder.
doing effectively no damage. And you land next to them. Roll me a. On that big box in the bottom right, it should say something about fall damage. I don't know how it works with Tabaxi. It was similar to what Remy had.
Feline agility, double speed for free. Cannot
No,
do
there's
again.
nothing about falling. Sneak attack, have an advantage. Ally. No.
No, okay. So could you make a dexterity saving throw?
Is that a D20 as well?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's
And your dex in there.
12.
12. Okay, so you managed to not take any damage from the fall. You up and land on your feet as a cat always does. Right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. I was going to spray them with my cat juice, but I'll wait until we win.
Oh,
Might scent mark them.
that would be off-putting.
Yeah.
So you see up next, moving forward, kind of like by the main pack of goblins, you see another goblin kind of step out. It seems to be very distinguished from the others. It seems to be a female goblin holding this gnarled kind of staff and a scimitar in one hand. She's kind of banging the hilt of the scimitar against the staff to kind of make this rhythmic beat. She has this big kind of like like a bone helmet on that comes down over her head, and these two big horns that curl up and backwards. She has red cloths kind of draped over her, and this big necklace. You're not sure what material it's made of, but this big necklace kind of pendant kind of hanging just about there. And she just seems to be. Seems to be the
I hate
leader
her.
of the goblins. Up next is whoever's name good. Rum Barrel. That's you.
One. So I'm still fighting the stack with
Yep.
Yes.
Kiara,
There's 3 in the stack.
3 in the stack. The bottom
It's a
one's
3-on-3
basic-
now.
Yeah, bottom
Yes.
one's basically
Haha.
done for, aren't they?
Yes.
So I can just bonus action that one. I'm going to try and swing the hammer to the middle one.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
22.
That's gonna hit. Roll your damage, which is
Yes,
a
that'll be
D10, I believe.
D10, yeah, because
No.
no.
Yep.
This
No.
one.
No.
D10.
Oh yes. No. Sorry. Yep. You're right. You 10.
Ooh, 10.
10.
Perfect.
Plus
Wow.
4.
Middle
14.
one's dead. The bottom one makes a save. Stack remains. So now it's just two of them. One giving the other a piggyback. The bottom one not looking so good.
Can I bonus action and kick the bottom
You
one?
can indeed. So it's just a D20 roll.
Plus strength or?
Nope, just D20. Not
Yeah. Fine.
14.
14. That's a hit. No, wait. 14. You say? Sorry.
Yeah, 14.
That's a miss.
Ah.
So you go to
Okay.
kick, and despite being on the edge of death, he manages to just with his shield just kind of like put.
I thought I just wasn't at proficiency.
Oh no, it's the damage, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So you add your strength.
So plus
14
2.
plus 16.
Yes, that will actually hit
Yes.
and finish him off. And the other one kind of just like the one remaining lands on his
Oh,
feet.
God.
Now in the middle of you three.
Thank you.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. I didn't know. I can't follow social cues.
Okay. Nice.
Now it's just a regular goblin, really.
Yeah.
It's just
With a
one
silly
little
mask.
arrow.
Frey.
Or is it?
Frey, me. Right, one of the the low lights, which are out towards the stack.
Yes.
Just going to go for one of them.
Okay.
Bonus action, hex on him, and then just Eldritch
What's the
Blast.
range of hex?
Hex. 90 feet.
Yeah, fine.
Cool.
Hey, Long Song Hong. Hey,
Hey, Long Song Hong.
It's the person
Hey,
who
dude.
knows a weird amount of stuff about my life, and I don't know who they are.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Oh,
yeah.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And,
You said this is one near the other big stack.
Who does
yeah,
he know?
I'm picking off
My
the ones surrounding the
brother,
big
where
stack.
my brother goes to uni, where I live. I don't
It's
know.
probably your brother.
Huh? No, it's not. I
13
know his
damage.
name. I know his
He's
Twitch
dead.
name.
In which case, for a free action, I get to move Hex onto another one of the ones down there.
Cool.
By
So
the
you,
stack, I think.
you do that. And up last is... Who's not gone?
Teo hasn't had a go yet.
Yeah, I have.
No,
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you.
Jamie should have been the last one.
Oh no, that's for something else. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, so you see the goblins kind of moving frantically about. You see the woman kind of barking orders. She points to something towards the camp. You're not sure what. Zinnia, you're up.
Can I just ask, with these stack things, the
Yes.
coloured ones, the whatever they were, can they be used as shields?
You can certainly try.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't realise how absolutely useful one of my abilities is in this combat. Every time I kill something, I get 6 temporary hit points. I'm up to 22.
Yeah.
Jesus, nice.
Amazing. So it's so who else is left now? So there's the female goblin.
You see roughly
lady.
17 regular goblins and 1 goblin boss.
Yeah, it says that.
7 of which of the
Is
goblins
that
are
on
in
top
one
of that?
big kind of battle stack.
Or has they already been added?
Yeah, that would probably be.
Yeah.
So you've got.
we want to pick them
I
up
feel
before they
like-
reach us.
I don't know. I really want to take
Yeah,
out
that's
the
so, yeah,
the
that
boss
would be.
in
That
a way.
That would
Do
actually
you
be
want?
plus
They're
8.
about
Yeah.
35
So it's
feet
both plus
away.
8 basically.
It's probably
Okay.
worth doing damage to
Oh,
them.
I know that.
Yeah, I'll take a go at the goblin with the big staff, whacking it all against. Yeah. I'll fire an arrow.
Cool. Roll to attack.
8 with I don't know anything
Add
else.
5.
Plus you.
Add 5, so that's 13.
What was it? Did you say this was the regular one or the goblin boss?
The goblin boss.
Okay, so as you fire the arrow, she kind of sees it comes down and just times it right and
Oh.
bats it away with her staff.
Damn.
Oh,
Hate
Wow.
her.
she's good.
Hate her.
Um,
Damn.
anything else you'd like to do? Go movement or bonus action? So you're currently
Um,
up. You're on the ground, aren't you?
yeah. How far away are my enemies?
They're about 35 feet away. There is one that's kind of in the middle of Emerald, Kiara, and Rumbarrel at the minute.
I forgot. The goblin that Hex is currently on has disadvantage on dex saves, let's say.
Dex save. I thought it was checks.
Has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen abilities. So, yeah.
So,
ability
dex
checks, I'm
checks.
choosing dex.
No, I'll leave it. I think fine.
Okay, no worries. Up next are the goblins. So the battle stack moves 30 feet up. This big stack of 7 goblins is now about 5 feet away.
6 goblins, we killed one of them.
Oh, yes. Did you?
Yeah, Tom killed the bottom one, and they made the save.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were insanely surprised.
Yeah. So this stack of 6 goblins moves 30 feet towards you, so it's now within about 5 feet.
Oh no!
And it's going to... no, we won't get to make attacks. They're going to save their action. And then you see 2 of the other goblins run off back into the camp at the orders of the goblin boss.
Any of the ones I had Hex on? Or?
No, they're going to try something.
Is the goblin best
Yes,
lady?
they do
Yes.
that.
Oh no.
Man, I hate goblins.
At least they are squishy as hell.
1 hit points does that
She's
have?
a lady.
So
That's what I mean. A lady boss.
6 plus
She's a lady.
4, 10. So who's still in a tree?
No
Oh,
one.
No one.
No,
Cool.
everyone's down.
Never mind, you don't see it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Something's up there.
And you see the rest of the goblins, apart from this battle stack, are kind of stood just in a defensive position. And you see, as another battle stack of 4 forms as well at their lines.
How?
How big are they in the battle stack form? Like, at what height do
Well,
they reach? How high are they
Goblins
normally?
are about Rumbarrel size, so about
Okay.
3 feet. So with a stack of 6, that's 3 times 6, so they're about 18 feet tall.
Jesus.
Is that Zinnia size or
You're about 9 foot.
bigger?
Yeah, it's about double you.
Ross. Okay.
Up next, Teo.
I'm gonna aim for the Lady McGee.
Nice.
And just loose off an arrow, please. I'm not at advantage, I believe.
Definitely not.
Nat 20.
Nice. Is it?
No!
Oh,
Yes!
saved it.
So happy you
Go ahead,
dropped
roll
that
damage.
I really like that
So
dice.
A D8 plus 8.
Actually, she's going to use her reaction.
No.
She can see she can see you attacking her. So
No,
you,
oh yeah.
you see as this she stood. One of the goblins near her. She grabs the goblin and just puts him in the way, so the arrow hits the other goblin.
That's not cool.
Still roll damage.
That's fucking.
That's harsh.
Is it 8 plus? Fuck.
Come on,
Damn
dude.
it.
I made you a rule that any roll that goes off the table is the lowest it can be.
What?
No.
That's
That's
a
not a rule,
so-
that's a lag, you bastard.
What did you get?
I rolled a 1, so I add 8, and then add 3.
So yeah, that kills that goblin that she moved in front
12
of.
damage.
So that goblin, she just,
Does it go through the goblin by any chance? It's
That's
gutting,
it.
innit?
Well, no, apparently not. It's just
Yeah,
piercing.
apparently not.
Go back behind the tree.
Listen, you.
I forgot about gutting damage.
Kiara.
I'm still in fighting range with this
Yeah.
first battle
Again,
stack,
back to-
aren't I?
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Keep going for the battle stack. That's gonna be
No, they're only
12 to hit.
Jamie's
That
on
misses.
the
So
back.
you got to swing and just swing too wide. And your fist goes over the goblin.
I'll use my bonus to make another one. That's gonna be 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and then
What was that no?
I got it. Did I get it in my crotch?
No.
I'll roll my other d4. That's going to be a lovely little 7 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Exactly what you need.
Mhm.
So that goblin is dead. The first battle stack is dead.
Nice.
Yay! Well
Damn.
done, team.
High five, everyone.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tom.
We're bad at
That was
high
not-
fives.
That was one
Okay,
of the
then.
lamest things I've ever been a part of, and I was in Warhammer
You
Club at school.
initiated it.
Yeah. I never said it wasn't my fault.
That has just confirmed the lamest lame.
Yeah.
Can I then use my movement to climb back up into the tree?
You can give me an athletics check, please.
Can I if he's willing, use run barrel to now that we're out of combat? Can you boost me up?
You want to boost from a 3 foot?
Yeah, but you're strong though.
From
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, to be fair, I
Yes,
can
you
probably
got-
just.
You get advantage.
Okay, that's 13. So athletics, that's gonna be 14.
Yeah, so you managed to just about scamper up the tree. I'll say you're about
Scamper.
20 feet up.
Perfect.
You just say, oh, it's scamper.
Yeah, it's a cute word. It reminds me of puppies.
Up next, Emerald.
As I'm flying, thank you.
That's alright.
Right, so how far away
Welcome.
am I from the other stack now?
5 feet.
Oh.
Like they got close. There's a stack of 6 about 5 feet away from you.
Yeah,
Can
well,
I use my short bow to attack the bottom one's leg so it falls?
Yeah, so you'll need to move away, otherwise you'll be at disadvantage if you're within 5 feet of making a range.
Can I use that as a?
You can move. Movement is its own thing, so you can just back away.
Can I move back 10 feet? Is that
Yeah.
long enough?
Yeah, so you move back 10 feet. So you're now 15 feet away from them.
Um.
And if you want to aim for its legs specifically, it's like what we call a cooled shot.
Mhm.
So it'll be a little bit harder, but if you hit, it may have a.
I just want to knock it down so that they all fall and all get damaged.
Yeah, do that.
Right. So what am I doing?
So it'll be you roll an attack. It'll be a bit harder, but if you manage to hit, it'll.
What's it?
take
What?
make a save. So
What
roll,
do I have to?
Just roll D20.
roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll your regular attack. Nat
Hey!
20.
Yes!
Nice.
Nice.
That's
So-
20.
You back up. So roll your damage first as well.
So it's a d6 for that one. There we go. Regular dice.
So you do
The
6
normal.
damage plus.
Dex, so plus 4.
Plus.
So it's,
Wait, what?
So you have that
Dexterity for
plus your dex
Is-
bonus
oh.
is 4, and then
Okay.
also you do another 6 damage for getting a crit.
So 14.
Yes, it would be
Yeah.
14.
That
Thank
bottom
you
one,
guys.
That's okay.
Our bottom guy is obliterated.
His leg is just it just doesn't exist anymore.
You see the arrow goes straight through the kind of the main part of his thigh, and the entire stack just crumples in on each other. They don't seem to take any damage, but they are all now prone. There's now
Excellent.
5
Oh,
of them
that's
prone.
good.
What about the top one?
Nice one, Emerald.
He fell 20 feet.
Yeah.
They all
That's a good point.
but they are all falling as a mass, on
Yeah,
top of
so-
each other.
Yeah, but they're all carrying
on
weapons.
the way down.
What? Some of them might get stabbed.
They take no damage.
Oh, what?
They made their save. I rolled. They made their
Rubbish.
save.
Can I hiss at them as a bonus action?
Sure.
Thanks.
Good.
Good use of your bonus.
I approve.
Get into character, Tom.
Goblin boss. She is how far away is she? Yeah, she's in range. She's going to pull out a javelin and attempt to throw it towards Rum Barrel, as you're the closest person.
God.
Oh,
No.
God, it's getting nervy.
She does have disadvantage though.
I
Good.
don't like this one.
That's going to
She
be
is attacking us.
4. That's going to be 14, which is just about going to hit you.
Oh,
So she is going to do.
I'm 3 foot. It's got to be hard to hit with a javelin.
Where's the damage?
Fire depending.
damage on it.
She actually was gonna miss, but then it dipped down and was like,
So
She's
you,
pretty short.
you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
and she
fuck.
just hucks his
Fucking
javelin.
hell.
That's nothing to Rum Barrel.
24 HP left. I don't
you
give a shit.
serious?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Rum Barrel's good.
Tanky
Oh.
as.
Pretty.
Oh.
We've got whiteboards.
Yes, we
have
do.
I killed enough
I
goblins to
forgot.
level up yet?
It's like 50 for one, so probably not, no.
So you see that, you see as she barks a few more orders in. What language? Any of you speak Goblin?
No.
Common, no mission, infernal.
Infernal and common.
Where am I?
Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
Common,
No.
Elvish, Dwarvish and Celestial.
As I'm actually flying up last night, I say thank you in infernal to you. It's like the air goes black around us.
No.
That's alright.
So none of you seem to understand what she's saying.
There's lightning in the distance.
Up next is
Thing from Stranger Things.
Rum Barrel. You're up.
Well, alright, so who's...
There's 5 goblins all prone, about 5 feet away from you.
Can I hit 2 of them with the hammer if they're prone? Like
It's
like
still,
whack-a-mole style?
it can still only be one.
Or do you want to
per attack.
swing round and
But you
potentially
would-
get a couple?
Hmm?
Can I like cleave with the hammer and go through a load of them?
No.
Like that is a physical thing that I could
It
do.
is. It's also a kind of mechanic.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see based on your attack.
Okay.
And
How many of them are piled up on
And
top of
damage
each
done.
other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently all of them.
Like if
They
there's
all fell the same distance.
are there any that's like just 2 piled on top of each other that I could just go through with the hammer if it's
We'll see.
stronger?
Roll your attack first. You're at advantage
One.
because they're prone.
Advantage. Excellent.
Yes.
Fucking hell. 10 was my best there.
10. So despite them being prone,
I've done
the one that you go for, his mask seems to have fallen off, and he seems to grab the mask as you bring the hammer. He brings it up, and you split the tiki mask in half, but it just absorbs all the shock of the hammer.
Oh.
You can still kick as a bonus, and you will still be at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I kick him in the face for being a little shit?
Stomp on it.
Oh, good check.
8.
So as you bring your
Resilient ass
you bring
goblin.
your foot up and go to stamp, he takes the other half of the shield and just kind of like in a rolling motion, just pushes your foot up.
No wonder they didn't take me fucking damage when they fell. They're fucking invulnerable.
Yeah. We accidentally came across an invincible goblin.
Flee.
No one.
Round the...
No one.
Would you like to use any more of your movement?
I have not. Can I go up a tree?
You've moved 5 feet, so you still have whatever.
20.
20 feet left, so I could get
Yeah.
20 feet up a tree with
Yeah, you can
athletics.
so make an athletics check. You could get 10.
Please,
because
Tank,
your
don't
cli-
leave us squishies
Your
on the
climb
floor.
speed's half.
Oh, I want to do a
your
cool
speed.
thing. I want to jump down and hammer them.
I knew that's what you were
Nice.
22.
Yeah, you managed to quite easily climb. You're holding on about 10 foot up because you can move half your walking speed up for climbing. So
Okay.
yeah, you're 10 foot up a tree out of range. As you
You're
move away, you
tall,
will take
yeah.
an attack opportunity. There'll be a disadvantage though because they're prone.
Yeah.
So this goblin with his scimitar, fuck, he rolled well with this. That's gonna be a 17. He rolls to hit.
He fucking angry kneecaps
This
you as you're running away.
This one fucking goblin man. That's another 7 points of damage.
Bastard.
He just, as you run away, he just like grabs his scimitar and just like catches you on the back of your leg, like on your calf.
Tom, did you say you were like going out for big bads this combat? Because we
Yeah.
found the new one.
Where's the new big bad?
Yeah, kill this guy.
This one goblin survived an entire round of attacks.
How many of us are still on the floor? Us three.
Right, it's
Okay.
up to you.
The one that I hexed, one more Eldritch Blast. 17 to hit.
Does anyone have any area of effect attacks? Because there's a
No,
whole
we're about to
pile
get
of goblins.
We're about to get really fucked, and it's the 4 squishy people who are still on the ground. So we're really doomed here.
Great.
Oh, that was really shit. 3 damage to that one.
Okay. He's still up.
Cool. That's. I would like to. I'm going to try and climb a tree as well. Screw it. This is about to go badly.
Go athletics.
Oh, I've not made it up a tree. 3.
No, you just can't seem to get even any grip slightly on the tree.
Okay, I'm about to get stabbed. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Back to
Dude,
the
you have like the most health apart from Rum Barrel at the moment.
Yeah,
top.
true.
Back to the top, Zinnia.
I've still got 9 HP, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no one's actually taken any hits apart from.
apart from Rumble.
Yeah, I'm the
Rumble.
only one
It's
who's
the fact that
hit.
there's
But I am
now
still really low.
there's like what 6, 7 of them now just lying down in front of us.
5.
5 in front of us, and they're going to start doing serious damage.
Fuck. Okay.
I've already taken
whereabouts
14
am I? Am
damage,
I
which
close
would
to
kill any
them
of
or
them.
not?
Yo, yeah.
You would have been about from the ones on the floor. You're about 10, 15 feet away. We'll say 10
Okay.
feet.
Yeah, how many hits did you take? 2.
2.
2 hits could have killed any one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you got to play smart.
I don't know whether to use my quarter staff or not.
You will be at disadvantage if you try and range attack any of the ones that are prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So
there are
that's
still
two.
the other.
You got big boss lady.
Plus the
Yeah,
war
what's the
chief,
boss
yeah.
doing right now? Because I really fucking hate
There's
her.
7 and the boss lady just kind of like stood on the perimeter of the village, just kind of their like shields up, just kind of banging them in like a tribal.
Okay,
Anyway.
but there are some
They are
close guys.
definitely calling something.
They are. I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Are goblins beasts?
No, they're goblinoids.
They're humanoids.
Goblinoids.
Oh, they're goblins.
Goblinoids.
Oh.
I'd like.
Oh no,
to...
yeah, small humanoid
Yeah, I thought so.
slash goblinoid.
Okay.
We were all right.
I'd like to move away from the guys that are really close to me, or
Yeah. How far would you like to move away from them? You can move up to 30 feet away.
Ready? Oh, okay. Probably like 20 feet.
Cool. So you're total of 30 feet away now. 'Cause you're already 10 feet, so you're 30 feet away from the guys on the ground, and you're about. We'll say. Where's the map? 10, 15, 30, 35. Sure, and you're about 65 feet away from the main line of dudes.
Okay. Okay. And I've got 160 on my longbow.
Yes, so you can still take pot shots as you please.
What parts of the boss are like uncovered by armor sort of thing?
Arms and legs mainly. She seems to have like armor on and like this big helmet. So it's only her arms and legs that seem to be uncovered in any way.
Okay.
Make her take an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, I know. But I feel like I want to go for one of her arms. Is she right-handed or left-handed?
She's got something in each hand, so you're not too sure. She's got a staff in one hand.
But
and
she's
a
banging
scimitar.
with the right hand.
Yeah,
like
she's
this?
banging with the right.
Okay,
hand
so her
on the
right hand is probably the one I want to go for. Can I go for her like right sort of arm?
Yeah, sure. Roll to attack. It'll be a bit harder because it's a cooled shot, but
Cool.
yeah.
Okay.
8.
So yeah, you fire the arrow and it just seems to go too far and just doesn't seem to hit. It's lost somewhere in the village.
No, cool.
Up next are the goblins.
Here we go.
So the 2 that ran off into the village are going to carry on doing that. Yeah.
There's a thing coming.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Boy.
And something you
Boy,
didn't
boy,
notice
boy,
before
boy.
that you now notice, there's this very large tree kind of like bent back over the village that has these kind of ropes and vines tied to it.
I know.
You watch as the rope snaps and the entire camp in this like kind of like tarp / roll cage gets scooped up and flung across the entire jungle as it relocates. And you see now it's just the goblins kind of stood there, and as this happens they all just go "Rah!" and just cheer and all begin running at you.
So the whole camp, apart from the war chief, or including them?
No, they were off. They were sort of off of this kind of tarp on the perimeter of it, and they've cut this, and they've just the whole city's been flung basically.
That's hilarious.
You know when I said things
What is
could
that?
really fuck up for you this session?
Yeah.
If you were inside that would have been how.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god! Imagine.
Neat.
And you all would have died because you take 8d6 bludgeoning damage, or most of you would have died.
Surely all the goblins die in that then, or are they
Yeah,
resistant
the
to
2
it?
that are currently in there.
Ah, what's the point in relocating it then?
Because the
Jungle-
cage is
jungle-
important,
jungle's fucking dangerous.
presumably.
Jungle rules. Jungle rules, bitch.
So yeah, so
All the goblins, 2 goblins went with it. They're dead. All the others don't know where the camp is. The camp's lost. Why did they bother?
Well done, guys.
And they all cheered as it happened as well.
We're homeless.
Is there anyone else in the tree with me?
yeah, Rum
Creeping
Barrel
up on
and
the tree.
Emerald. Did you climb the tree?
No,
No,
you're just gonna get weird.
I say to you in Infernal, Jungle rules, bitch.
Yowie is a camp. Yowie is a people.
There was 2.
Oh yeah, Yowie Ark's gone.
Doesn't matter where Yowie is.
So the remaining 12 goblins are all going to run up to people on the ground. So
12?
yes.
Yeah.
Yo!
So you 4 are currently on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We are now about to die.
So that's going to be
No.
pleasure.
Stop it!
So that's going to be 3, 3, 3, 3.
3 what?
3
Oh,
goblins.
three
each.
goblins each.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
Luckily, they only have pack tactics when they're in stack mode. So. It's all
Oh,
right.
thank goodness.
So first of all, Frey first attack is going to be a 14, which is going to hit. Second attack is a hit. Third attack is a miss.
Good.
It's that
Really
something.
bad feeling
I'm
about
gonna
this.
die.
I've got a bad feeling.
That's
about
10
this.
points of slashing damage.
You're
To
alive!
you,
You did it! You stayed alive!
Teo.
Oh no, I only got 8 hit points.
I have,
that's
yeah.
15,
We're all
that's a miss.
pretty fucked here.
That's also a miss. Last one is a hit with a non-natural 20.
Oh.
So it's going to be 6 points of slashing damage to you.
I didn't want to be a pussy and come
Zinnia.
Oh, you know.
Oh, my character's definitely a pussy.
Oh, Dinny, I think you've got the boss.
That's a hit. That's a miss. And the last one is also a hit.
You've gone.
Who?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Ah.
Zinnia's going to be unconscious.
Pray for Zinnia.
That's
Hashtag pray for Zinnia.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Pray for Zinnia.
Am I dead?
No, you're
unconscious.
It dropped to 0.
You're not. You're not.
You
You're
can
not
do-
dead. You're not dead.
Oh,
You're
do a
on-
death
Yes.
save.
You have been knocked out.
So,
We can fix you.
We'll try.
okay, so
Fix, yeah.
last so, wait, so which one's
That will forever be
5,
the
6,
theme for
7,
this scene.
Oh, it's 12 plus the goblin boss, so there's technically 4 more. The next 3 regular goblins are going to go for you, Emerald. That's a hit.
I'm dead.
That's a hit.
So dead.
And that's a hit.
No!
What's your max health?
8.
8.
Not 16 damage, please.
Does that mean I'm...
Luckily, I rolled very fucking low. So that's gonna be 13 points of damage.
Oh, he's still unconscious.
Unconscious,
If
but
it was
not
16,
dead.
would I have died?
Yeah,
you're right,
you've
you're
just been straight up dead.
Obliterated.
Your character's lifespan would have been about half an hour.
But it's okay because you've got 9 lives, so...
Oh yeah, can that come into it?
Unfortunately,
Any
no
other
one has
playthrough?
9 lives.
And the goblin boss is gonna go and take a look up the trees. You got
No, it's not.
none of you are hiding. Out of you two, so she's gonna who's she gonna attack? Callum, your odds, your evens.
Will I have any cover because I'm higher in the tree
Yeah,
with like
I'm unconscious.
branches?
Yeah, I'd say you've got partial cover.
Died together.
So
Aw.
I'll say you've got a +1 to AC because it's not quite half cover, but you've still got some cover.
I'm fine with that.
So
That's any-
she's gonna throw a javelin up at you.
Me. Right,
Yes.
so.
That's gonna miss. So she launches it up. It seems to get just caught in some of the branches and just falls back down.
You can use that to get down safer.
Stab self.
You're up.
Okay, so I got 3 fellas on me, yeah?
Yeah.
Fellas.
Yeah. So bow is on my back and... I've
Watch
got my,
the,
sword, my 2 scimitars out.
watch the camera.
The one that is on me is that one. The ones that got the hex. Or
Yes.
Good.
I'm bringing the swords round just 2 at a time. So first one is going to be a 19.
Hits. Roll your damage.
So I'm hitting one and then hitting another one if that's right.
Yeah. So with your bonus action there.
Yeah. So what do I add to my damage again? Just my dex.
Dex.
6 damage on that one.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then
He's not looking too great.
another sword comes along. This one's going to be without proficiency, yeah?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. So you go to swing, and the other one just like gleams straight off of the,
Do you have an
the
inspo?
mask
No.
of the dude.
I do, and Annie does. No,
I
you
do. Yeah.
Up next,
Annie does as well.
you hear a "Rah!" as you see a small dwarf covered in
Yay!
bone armor with a giant hammer
Ah.
rushing through there. He rushes up over Zinnia's body, seeing you caught him earlier, and is going to make 2 attacks. One against.
On you.
Yes. He hates being touched.
He was just really sad you didn't actually kiss him when you had the chance.
He misses his first attack, but the second attack on the goblin hits, so he deals 2d6.
Disappointing. The XP gets shared further.
Oh, he rolls max damage, so fucking obliterates one
Oh,
of the
my
goblins' names.
hero.
You watch he comes up,
Oh, you
brings
love
his
him.
I
giant,
love him now.
you see he brings his giant bone hammer up and just crushes the goblin under its own weight.
You're not getting that hammer.
You don't even see it happen. You're currently just Just
I know, but
out.
I'll protect
In the
him
brief,
until I
like,
die now.
glimpses of, like, consciousness, like...
My hero.
Up next, Kiara.
I pull a shuriken out my ass.
No,
and,
please.
What? I am! I'm throwing them at the goblin!
Come down here!
I'm going to after I've thrown this shuriken!
From your ass.
Who's looking like they're not doing so great?
There's 2 goblins that aren't looking too good. One just hanging on, one that's bloody.
Okay, oh, not goblins, I mean our friends.
Oh,
That aren't the ones that are unconscious.
I'm half health. I'm exactly.
Oh, actually, no, I bonded with Emerald, so I'm going to throw a shuriken. I'm coming for you in that session, mean nothing. I'm coming for you in a moment. I'm going to throw my shuriken at one of the ones that's above Emerald.
Cool.
Fuck's sake.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
That's going to be tasty. That's going to be 7 damage.
Perfect.
Nice.
Tasty.
That one's dead.
And then the one that's looking weak near Teo,
Yep.
I'm flying, punching out of the tree, just going for it.
Roll to attack, no
Awesome.
fish. Oh, you can do
hey,
it,
man.
fish, you remember.
That's going to be 15 to hit.
Yeah, that one just hits, but that one's dead.
Oh,
Yeah!
There's all- You just come bring your fist down, and just like cave in the back of its skull, it not seeming to expect you at all.
oh, hey! I had this under control, but thank you.
I want to point out a quote
so
from me and you
polite.
last session earlier. It's like, oh, goblins, they're easy, we can handle that. And now this is happening.
And I go back to back with
Well,
you
it did
now.
start with 24.
Oh,
Yes.
Emerald, make a death save for me, please.
Roll a
What do I
d20.
roll?
Just
D20.
roll a d20.
I'm gonna be
Hashtag pray for Emerald.
Let's keep it on the table.
touching the wood, touching
Oh
the
no, you're
wood.
making it so much more dramatic than
It's
I thought
okay,
it was.
it's totally fine.
It's only
like
the first-
so
It's all good, it's all chill.
Someone counts
It's a 10, it's a 10.
on the table.
On the table.
She's new, try again.
16.
Yes!
Oh,
That's one save.
That's bad
That's
stuff.
one save, just mark that down on the whiteboard.
Where it's at, yeah. This is-
Cool. Up next is the goblin boss. Oh no, she went with the goblin. She shouldn't have gone with the goblins, don't matter because she didn't hit, so we'll skip her go. Run barrel, you're up.
Okay.
So you're currently about 10 foot up the tree. And you see
Follow my lead!
Yeah. Okay. Can I get what are my surroundings at the moment? I'm up the tree. Boss is underneath me.
Yeah, she's just about underneath you. They're kind of scattered. They're all kind of scattered around within 10 to 15 feet of the tree.
Okay.
With
That's a
also
hashtag save
one,
Relic
two,
Junior.
three, four, five, six,
Who is Relic Junior?
10 goblins, including the boss.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Remind me.
Who's Relic?
Relic Junior, my theory
No,
dragon.
who's?
Oh god, he's just posted say Relic Junior.
Okay.
I'm laughing, I don't know why.
For context, I'll do it now, we'll just get it out of the way.
One shot.
From the one shot we played a couple of days ago, I captured a small theory dragon, and my character's called Relic, and I was a dragonborn, so I called my pet dragon Relic Junior, and then we died. And he was flying away, and the last thing I saw as I died was him trying to escape out of a trap door, and we never knew what happened to him because I died before we knew if he escaped or not. So-
I like to think he survived.
Me too.
Right. So Majuli saved
Yeah, Mashara.
Zinnia.
He's currently stood over Zinnia's body. There's 2 other goblins around them. Kiara is near.
I'm back to back with Teo now.
We're back to back with Teo. You've now got 2
The
goblins
boys.
around you, and
Okay.
there's also 2 goblins around Emeralds.
And 3 around.
3
me.
around.
Around you.
Right.
I am gonna go fight with the hammer man
Cool.
because he's got a fucking hammer. So
Hammer
I'm
bros.
It's awesome.
jump out of the tree, two-handed hammer
Nice.
attack.
You'll do
onto
some
the
additional
goblin.
damage if you hit, but go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
Nice.
Nice.
That'd be 21.
Yes, that is definitely going to hit. Roll your damage, and you can do an extra d6 of damage as well.
Ooh.
D
You can drop on bitches more.
and D6. 15.
Obliterated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not much left of this goblin, bar entrails and blood that you are now covered in.
Yes.
Remember, you can also rage if you like.
I can.
Oh.
I can, but it only lasts a minute, and I'm going to save that for
Cool.
when we've pretty much ganging up on
Each
the
round
boss.
is 6 seconds if that helps. So that will last 10 rounds. And we've
Um,
done what, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
It will also mean you're resistant to most types of damage. with
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah, that's probably the plan. Covered in blood, I'm going to start raging.
Cool.
Rage!
Covered in blood, you get let the anger take control of you, and you're now raging.
I'm down to 1 rage.
Up next is Frey, with these 3 guys around you.
Right, so one of them is still got my hex on him, hasn't he?
Yes.
Poison spray that bastard. Can he please make a con saving throw?
Cool.
Is
So
Mother
DC
Hubbard
of
still
15.
15.
By the tree.
14, he passes with a natural 19.
Fuck's sake, then everything
Glad
I've done
you knew
is
I
for
was
nothing,
talking.
and I'm just going to sit here and wait for death.
Okay.
Can you not like kick as a bonus
Okay,
action?
Frey.
Bonus action, try and punch one of them.
I mean, with a strength of -2?
You could get a nat 20. You never know.
No, I don't.
So you go to punch, you just kind of awkwardly meet the fucking the tiki mouse and just kind of strokes.
What did you roll?
6.
That's 6.
Ah.
And now I return to waiting for death.
Okay, back to the top. Zinnia, give me a death save.
Oh.
Hashtag pray for Zinnia.
Hashtag pray for Zinnia.
Zinnia, guys.
Go for religion. I mean,
Should we hold hands?
Yes.
That's 1 success.
Just needs to be 10 or above.
Up next are
Ole.
all of the goblins.
That's alright.
So,
Before they attack, I like clack my swords together. Like, come at me, bitch.
okay. So,
Hey man, bring it on.
We're going to die.
I'm going to be back to back.
No.
And I say that, but I'm utterly serene.
got it. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
Frey, 2 of them are going to attack you, one of them's going to peel off and go for someone else.
do I get an
Set
attack on
it.
opportunity?
No, because goblins don't provoke attacks opportunities.
What? Bastards, okay.
You know how I have like accent sympathy?
Oh no, you can take
Kill-
disengage the bonus
Says it
action,
on
so
that
we'll do
one.
that.
Okay.
What did we say? Right, so first one to hit is going to hit, and the second one is going to hit as well.
It's been a pleasure.
That is...
Oh.
But
Do you
Freya
have
really
any
wanted to
survival?
That's
to-
9 points of damage.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes!
my god!
Hashtag Frey lives.
If Frey goes down, does Frey die? Or is it the
No,
same?
I get saved.
Okay.
But
So the
You
one
still
that
get saved,
the one
that's
that-
good.
so the one that leaves you is going to go and join Rumbarrel and Musharib. Well, not join, but fight.
Yeah.
So
he puts on the fucking bandana and is like, I fight for you.
I see the tide of turning. The tide of battle is turning.
So 2 attacks against Rumbarrel. Only one of them's going to hit, and you're going to take half damage as well. So 7 half to 4 because we round up. So that's 4 points of damage.
Cool.
One of them's going to attack Musharib, and it's going to miss with a nat 1. And then where's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 left. So we're going to go 2 against Kiara because you've just killed one, and like you've done this crazy thing from the sky. So
Wait, there's only 2 around Teo, wasn't there? Because I
there,
killed
there was
one.
another one just peeled off. Oh no, they went to.
Yeah.
They went to those guys.
This one's going to move from Emerald's body then to
Okay.
to you. But that first one misses anyway with that one.
Okay.
And the second one is just going to hit with a 16.
Fair enough.
So that's going to be a nice little 5 points of damage.
A nice.
And that's it for the goblins. Teo.
Oh, none of them attack me?
What about?
Oh no, yeah, 1 attack you, sorry.
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Hits. You can point of inspiration for reminding me though.
Thank you.
That's going to be 4 points of damage.
Yo!
As long as you're still fighting.
Yeah, you're close enough.
Are we playing potions like they have 2 sips in them, like it says in the rulebook, or are we doing it the one in the player's handbook? Potions have 2 uses, but we've never played it like that
No,
way.
we'll just carry on the way we do then. I literally have never known that.
That's in the
What the
I read
fuck?
that the other day. Yeah.
Yo, okay. Yeah, just same again. Just swing my swords round and.
Cool.
Hope for the best.
So first.
Pretty
one
much.
On the first boy.
I want to point out I'm the best healer we have in the party, and I can heal per long rest 1 health to someone. So,
Oh,
19.
God.
So 19 is a hit, roll your damage.
Yeah, bloody is.
whoever dies first becomes a
4.
cleric.
4, nice. That one's still standing.
And then other swords brought around with the same momentum.
Into the same guy.
Yeah, let's say same guy. Nat fail, but I'm going to use my point of inspiration now. Use it to lose it.
Burn it to earn it.
Yeah, that's the one. 15. No, it's not plus my. It's 13.
13, that's a miss. So you bring the sword around, cut deep with the first one.
It's still plus your dex, it's not plus your proficiency.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
So it cut deep into the side of it. With the second one, it seems to bring its shield down and just bash your scimitar towards the floor.
That's fair. Oh, Gaunty's alarm. Shit.
Oh, fuck!
Fuck it up, Gorkies.
I can't read it.
It's just Kiara with a fistful of shurikens saying "fucking goblins."
Nice guns.
Thank you, man.
This is beautiful.
Up next is Musharid. He's going to attack first of all the one in front of him. He's going to miss, and again the one in front of him. He's going to miss again.
Oh, useless fucking
So
bastard.
he swings twice, but the goblin just seems to nimbly dive out of the way of this large bone hammer that he seems to wield. Kiara, you're up with your anal shuriken.
Fists of Fury are on. First attack is going to be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's going to be a nice little only 6 damage.
Kick is a bonus.
Damn it, that's an annoying amount. What?
That's what happened last time.
Just looking at the
Yeah, I'm just going to kick this one as a bonus
I was
action.
like, why did you do
19
that?
again.
Yep, it's dead. It was on 1 HP.
Yep.
Nice. So you just
How are we playing potions in terms of time taken to drink them?
bonus action.
Okay,
Bonus action to drink, main action to feed it to someone else.
fair enough.
Do we have these potions?
I have a potion of greater healing.
what's our dwarf guy called? Sorry,
Mushrab.
Oh,
Mushrab.
Mushrab.
I'm a gnome. How dare you?
Just like to imagine that Kiara just pulls handfuls of shuriken out of her butt. That is where I keep them.
That cannot be pleasant.
Clenched between my firm buttocks, as I do in real life.
Nice.
But
I remember the day I found out about it.
Yeah, it was also the first day you got stabbed by a shuriken.
Yeah, that was.
Right, up next.
They have a lot of firsts.
Go
No.
down.
No,
I believe in you. Pray for Emerald, guys.
Pray for Emerald.
hashtag pray for Emerald.
I believe in the heart of the card.
10.
Nice.
Oh, that's a pass. That's 2 passes.
Up next, Goblin Boss.
Bitch.
She is going to move over to Kiara.
Yeah.
And is going to
Oh.
make,
I keep thinking I'm Kiara. I don't know why.
she's going to make 2 attacks against
She's got an
you,
attachment to Kiara.
There's like
Maybe we can
twins
have
or some shit.
oh no.
but she misses both of them.
I love
Oh!
You lucky son of a bitch.
Rob Barrel, you're up. You've got 2 goblins in front of you.
2 goblins.
One just behind, but he seems to be fighting Musharab.
Yeah, I'll go for the one that's not fighting Musharab for the
Cool.
moment. That one's just still full health, aren't they?
One of them seems to be a bit weaker because he was hit earlier on.
Okay, I'm raging at the moment, so what do I...
You basically get
Advance-
an extra +2 to your damage, and you have advantage on strength checks.
Okay,
No,
so this is not a strength check.
No.
it's just an attack. But you can make it reckless if you want advantage, but they will have advantage on you.
No, I'm good. I'm alright for the moment, I think. I'm just going to rage.
Nice.
Nice.
19.
Yes, that definitely hits.
Sweet. And then damage with a d10 is this one. So this +2 because of rage, right?
Yes.
And plus your strength.
That's a D8, I think. Is it?
Oh,
Okay.
10, so...
8 damage total.
So...
How much total was it?
hang on.
8.
8. That one is
Yeah.
dead.
Hey.
Yay.
How many are left total?
Total, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Goblin Boss.
Okay, bonus action. Am I within range to go and kick the one that Musharab's fighting?
Yeah, you would basically just rotate around.
Yeah, rotate around, give him a kick. Oh, that's not going to go well. That is 2 plus whatever.
2
So,
strength.
yeah, you go around and go to kick, and this goblin just seems to be more nimble than the others, dodging.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good at the dodging.
They are pretty good.
Nice.
Up next is Frey with 2 near you.
Right, again, this is the one who's hexed.
Yep.
Let's have a con save, please.
What's the DC?
14.
14, that's a fail.
Yeah, he's going to take... I finally get to roll a d12 of damage. Oh, dreams come true today.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Isn't he?
You get health for killing
I know.
them.
I know.
Back up to 8 health.
So you
And
see
then,
this
yeah,
poison just emanates from your mask and
Okay.
just chokes this goblin to death.
bonus action, move Hex over to the other one who's engaged with me. And he's going to have this on Constitution check.
Checks, cool.
So it doesn't affect the spell, but you never know.
Cool. Up back to top. Zinnia, death save, please.
Virginia.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Nice.
18!
Yes,
Yay!
that's another success.
One more success and from either of you, and you're not back in the fight, but you're back in the game.
Amazing.
The goblins. First one's going to attack you, Frey. That's going to be a hit with 14. It's going to be 4 points of damage. Okay. Run barrel, the one in front, the one that was attacking you is going to move up to you and attack you. It's going to just hit with a 13 to match your AC.
Oh, what a bastard.
That's going to be 4 points damage, half to 2.
Sweet.
The one's going to attack Musharab and misses. And how many were around you two?
We have one on each of us.
One each of you. So first one, Kiara. That's going to be a hit. Got an 18.
I might be out, boys.
It's going to be 3 points of damage.
Oh!
Boy,
And one Teo,
What are you on?
2.
Oh,
11.
this has
misses.
been a tough fight.
That one misses you. So, up next is Deo.
Help!
In the chat,
Damn.
I said raw is dinosaur
Fight.
for yeet. Gaunty said, oh good. Again, same sword motion, both same momentum. I'll just go first of all into the one guy, see how that goes. 16.
Yep, that'll hit.
Crack in.
Slay him.
I hope so. 6 damage.
Nice. Still standing.
How?
They have 7
Health,
health.
7 health.
I'd already damaged? Oh no, I didn't.
Um,
And then I don't know.
Just kill him.
I'm
Just
just
kill
gonna
him.
take him out. Yeah,
Yeah.
just him
It's
again.
one less person that can hit us.
That's 13. It's not
That's
a
gonna
hit.
miss. So you bring the other scimitar on again. He, with his last morsel of strength, which managed to bat your scimitar away.
Yeah, our sofa's on its side because we don't have enough room in the lounge for our giant gaming table that we made.
And the sofa.
It's actually, no, what actually is happening is we're all on the wall and the sofa is the correct way up.
Exactly, yeah.
For some reason, our doorway comes jutting out of the wall. Like,
Your stuff.
He's going mental about someone eating near the microphone. My
Yeah.
soulmate.
Musharab kills the one.
yay! Musharab!
Kills the one that was in front of him.
Are they starting to get frightened by any chance?
You seem to be one of the more tame things they encounter in these jungles.
Yeah.
We ain't tame.
You seen these
What was
horns?
this? For like one
They're
second.
fearful.
We're one of the more tame things they've brought, and we've wiped out more than half the camp.
This is like a
Ooh.
tenth of what they used to
Whoa!
I almost fell
Next
through that
is
wall.
Kiara.
Come on, Kiara.
Turns out the breeding and aging process of
fighting
goblins is
side by
super
side.
short, and everyone here is
My
like a
brother.
day
be.
old.
Nice.
Maybe.
22 on the first one.
Is this the one that's in front of you or the goblin boss?
The one that's in front of me.
Cool.
Oh. No, the one that's in front of me. Nice, 7.
7. Yeah, that one's dead.
And bonus action, I got a chug-a-lug.
So you
Sorry,
chug along,
Scope.
Greater healing potion, how many is that?
44 plus 4.
I'm going to be on full health, whatever happens.
How dare you assume?
You're listening to my feminist podcast as well. It's obviously
Feminist
not
podcast.
working.
Emerald.
Do I get one more?
Yeah.
Come on, this is it.
Pray for everyone.
You can do it. Pray for Emerald.
Just get back.
10.
It's a 10.
Yes!
He's alive!
You're alive!
Emerald.
You are
Yes!
you're stabilized and you are
A bit dehydrated,
where's
but
my
you know.
D4 gone?
Remain out cold for how long?
You're unconscious for 2 hours.
Okay.
Unless one of us comes and wakes you up, or
Goblin boss is going to make 2 attacks against Kiara.
just Kiara.
I said,
That's a
whoever
hit
is the goblin pass, your mom's a hoe.
and a hit. It's going to be
Goodbye, Kiara.
a total of 10 points of damage.
Oh, no!
Man, that's
Oh.
bullshit.
My God.
Well, are you done?
Kiara,
So
you okay?
Kiara drops unconscious.
What was your max health?
10.
Oh, okay.
I just literally healed. Ah.
Up next is Rum Barrel.
How many goblins are left standing? There's one by me and Musharab.
4 goblins and the goblin boss, who hasn't taken a single hit yet.
No, she hasn't.
And there's one currently near you,
Yeah,
but he is already injured.
he is already injured. How injured?
That's far.
He's not looking great. He's bloody,
that-
so he's underneath half health.
That's an impressive genetic pool.
That's
that is.
far too many thirds.
Wow.
I've just got to go for the one that's near us. It's
Potato
can't
gun.
have another attacker, so I'm just gonna.
Ah yes, the 3 genders.
Bottom
Male,
of the head.
female,
Go for
and
it.
potato.
So it's just. Oh, that's not ideal. That's
What's this?
8.
So
You can use your inspiration before Dan says if it hits or not.
Inspiration.
Cool.
So Scope said
I feel
I'm
inspired.
17 thirds turtle, 23 thirds
You roll again,
human
choose the higher
female, and a further 20 thirds potato gun. Then
Better.
Gaunty said, an 100% reason to remember the name.
It's going to be
I don't get it.
13.
It's a part of the song.
Raging, would it be more?
No.
So
unfortunately
damage,
not.
so it's 13. That doesn't hit, unfortunately. So you bring the hammer around, it just swings wide.
I feel like we should know.
So is there AC 14 then?
The AC's 15.
What? What's happening?
There's a song that we don't know.
Oh, it's
Sort of kicking
the
off
song
the
is
chat.
called "Remember the Name" by Fort Minor feat someone. Yeah.
Something percent.
And you've
something,
got bonus
something
action if you want to
pain.
try and punch as well.
Amazing.
If you want to punt,
Yeah.
if you want to
boy.
yeet.
11.
That also misses, unfortunately. So you go to punch and it's just the same thing, goes a bit wide.
This is still got horribly wrong.
It's a flappy.
Was any of that damage that I took, by any chance, fire damage?
No, it was all fine. Frey, you're up.
Just asking for a friend.
I'm up. Okay, so just the one that's next to me. Oh, Gaunty's alarm.
Yo! Frey of the deep fried memes.
Lol, I literally died. Red 100 emoji, laughing face.
That was good.
I'm so
That is pretty
confused.
good.
Right, so yeah, this is just the one that's near me. He's hexed once
I
again.
love the
Let's
emoji.
have a DC 14 con save.
Fails.
Nice. He's out. He's taking 11 damage.
Nice, he's dead.
Cool. So nothing's engaged with me right now, is
Not
it?
currently, no.
Right. Taking a risk, I'm running over to Kiara and I'm doing lay on hands. You've got 1 health.
Yeah!
Alright.
And
Thank you.
no, I've already said it. It's too late. Hex is gone. Hex is off.
Zinnia. Oh, it's still up. You can just move it to someone else on your X now. It's still it's concentration.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
I should have been writing con saves, but never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, pray for Zinnia, please.
Pray for
Hashtag
Zinnia.
pray for Zinnia.
Please.
Yes!
I'm alive!
For now.
Hurrah!
Unconscious for 2 hours as well.
Also,
Can we
2 hours.
spoon while we're
Amazing.
unconscious?
Sure.
Someone will need to drag you together.
Yeah, can
You're the kind of creep
like,
that
can
would
I
do
do
that.
something for the future? Like when I wake up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see Frey and say, "Man, I really hate your vibe." That's all I'm gonna do.
Why?
So
Just
the
all
3 remaining. The one by Rumbarrow is going to attack you.
That came out of fucking nowhere.
I'm sorry,
Misses.
you look
Fine,
creepy,
sure.
man. You're all.
He misses.
I think the
That's
rotting
fine.
is the thing that
Yeah.
upsets me.
You're
like-
just a bit weird.
I can take the clothes off and just show the rotting body
The-
that is mine.
One by you, Tom.
You do you, okay?
Tom, one by you is
Be
going to attack
proud.
you.
No, he's not.
He's going to miss.
Thank goodness me.
And the one that's just seen Frey run over and... Wait, who was the other one there?
Goblin boss just took me out.
There's another goblin alive, there's 3 left.
I did kill one last round
Did we not
before I
cross the
went
one
down.
that I killed?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
So
you
that
weren't involved.
would have been the one that ran to Mr. Rab, so we'll continue attacking him.
She doesn't want to be
And misses as well. They all miss.
Sweet.
Innocent.
That's great. Tail, you're up.
Yo, okay.
Go on, Sarah.
This is my. I don't know. I'm gonna sword him again. Same situation. Just I'm so upset. I've just seen my mate just go down and then come back up. So
You don't know that I'm up yet. I'm
Right.
still on the floor like this.
You fucking. All right.
You've just seen me run up, put my hand on in, and everything
Miss.
glows a bit. And
And offhand.
That's a hit. 20 non-natural.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, the one in front of you had 1 health left, so
Eee.
Slice through him.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
so upset.
cleave straight through the chest,
So there's-
drawing the line of red and
2 goblins.
I just
and a
slowly
boss.
start going a bit red as well. Like ah!
Nice. So, Musharab is going to attack one in front of him, he's going to hit, and he's also going to hit. Yeah, fucking destroys him.
So there's 1 goblin and 1 boss left.
One goblin boss left. Kiara.
Just jump up. Hey asshole. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's not great.
I love that.
Inspiration.
I don't have one.
Do you have advantage for surprise?
It's 10.
That one misses the goblin boss. So the first one punches against her change.
18.
Oh my.
That just hits.
Just hits.
The goblin
Jesus.
boss has a higher AC.
6 damage.
Nice. So that brings it down to that. You kind of punch against the chest and you feel the hard chain there. You see it goes through and she kind of like smiles at you and locks eyes.
Come on, gosh.
Look.
Oh, I almost forgot I got bonus
I
health.
think I'm 11.
Everyone's unconscious. Goblin boss. First attack against Kiara.
Yeah, that's fair enough, really.
Yeah, we're just sleeping now, aren't we, really?
Spoon.
16, that's going to hit.
Yep.
So,
We're just like,
were you on one?
I am on 1 health, yeah.
Yeah, you're down. Second attack against Frey, as soon as you want to come and revive her. Natural 20.
Goodbye, boys.
So that's
Oh.
6 damage plus
No.
another 4, so
Yeah.
10, that's
Oh.
12
Pray.
damage.
Oh my
Down.
goodness.
Pray for Frey.
So she just, in one motion with her scimitar, just goes through you both.
Are you unconscious?
You wouldn't happen to have any healing spells, would? Oh no, you don't have spells yet.
Spells, yeah.
We
I'm
need a
on
cleric.
Fishing for spells.
Oh my god, I love spells.
Up next is
Magic
Rambo.
is so lit and none of us can do it.
No.
So there's no longer any goblins near me.
No, there's
because
one by
Musharab-
Musharab and there's the goblin boss over.
I'm next to Musharab, so
Yeah, so it's like if you guys are next to each other, this one's just by Musharab. You can move
Yeah.
around and get him if you want, or you can move over to the goblin boss.
I'm just going to go for the goblins so we can all focus on the boss.
Cool.
So again, trying to hit him with my warhammer. That's
Nice.
an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Excellent, and it's raging. So D10 plus a load of shit. So plus
It'll
2
be
plus
alright.
2. 6 plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah, that one is
10.
dead.
Dead,
Nice.
dead.
Tell Frey's tail. It's okay, Jim.
And I've got bonus action.
This is gonna be.
Can't we snooze together, me and you?
Just
My tail's wagging on my face.
I love
don't know. Don't really want to know what I want to do with a bonus action. Just gonna prepare myself to
You can
fight the boss. Compose myself.
No.
you can run up and kick her.
I can, but then I'm right next to her and she'll hit me.
That's true too.
True. Right.
True fact.
Frey, death save, please.
Right.
Hey Frey.
Fail.
No! We weren't playing in time.
Okay, so Frey fails. Zinnia's unconscious.
Oh boy, oh boy,
Goblins
oh boy.
are all dead. Tail.
Goblins are all dead.
So it's
from
just
the
boss
boss.
left.
Kill the
What, are you-
boss.
are you unconscious?
Kill
I'm
the
unconscious.
boss.
Yep.
How far away is she?
Right next to you. She's just.
What
I haven't
do we
made
do
my
for
saves yet.
unconscious?
That's a TPK.
What?
That's a TPK. So either
Wait, am I
either.
the only one?
No, it's me,
Nah.
you, and Musharab.
Oh, thank God.
It's.
Oh, okay.
I
We're all good.
regret, I'm sorry, but I regret getting you up. I would have
Miss.
still been in this.
15.
That's a miss
Why
as
you-
well. So you bring your two scimitars around and she just bats them off.
Good.
Up next is Musharab, who's just going to move up to the boss and first attack. Miss.
Wait, Gontes, what about you?
Second
The other
attack.
one? What are you talking about?
He misses both of them as well. So Musharab brings his hammer around, swings twice, these big arcing
And he just
swings, and
misses?
both.
Oh!
It's such a high armor class. This is
Kiara,
ridiculous.
death save.
10.
Cool, that's a pass.
Yeah,
Sorry, no one
pray
prayed
Kiara.
for you.
Unconscious.
I am a
Pray-
demon though, so
Yeah, maybe it's drinks.
Don't pray for
Goblin
Kiara.
boss is going to try and attack.
chant for Kiara is what you need
Yeah,
to do.
right. Yeah,
Form a
right.
cult.
yes, please.
Hashtag cult for Kiara.
You see, as the goblin boss thrusts forward towards Musharab and stabs him clear through the shoulder
Wow,
and pulls
wee.
the blade out with
No!
the line of blood. He's still standing. You see him grit his teeth and just look at her and give her a good.
This man cannot die.
We get fucking TPK by goblins.
What is TPK?
I'm leaving.
Total
Rum
pie kill.
barrel, you're up.
Everyone in the party's
Oh
dead.
God.
Alright.
I mean, we are close.
We're basically, yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah. She's taken a full 6 damage.
We
So
all
far.
go down together.
I've just got to go and try and hit her with the
Titan.
hammer. I can't do anything
Nope.
fancy.
We don't, we're unconscious, but also.
I was thinking
alive.
about it, but I can't really. Can I try and
Yeah,
knock
get
her over? And
No.
Yeah, there's an attack called like a shove, where you can try
We've
and
got
shove
some
her over
humanity.
to make her prone.
Well,
okay.
That would be the main your main action as well.
I have some giantism.
But then all subsequent attacks will have advantage on her.
Fair.
Before she gets up.
Yeah, same, probably. Look how cool it is.
What would that
It's like a mum
require?
thing.
Basically, you would both make you would make an athletics check, and she would make athletics or acrobatics.
Would he get that advantage if he's raging?
Yes,
Can I, like,
you would.
spin
Yeah.
it? It's really cool.
I'm gonna do that then. I'll try and shove it to the
Cool.
floor.
So make an athletics check at advantage, and
Dangerous.
she's going to make a acrobatics check.
Living on the edge.
She loves this.
She got a 18.
13.
Okay, so you run, you go to push her, but she manages to just nimbly dive. You get one hand on her, but it's not enough to kind of remove her foot off.
Knock her down.
And you've got your bonus action still if you want to. punch
Yeah,
or anything like
bonus action, kick her in the ankle, see if that'll stagger her a bit. 4. No, it doesn't.
You got a kick, and again, she just kind of pivots out of the way.
Can confirm, did not hit.
Frey, another death save.
Pray.
Frey.
Oh no, we don't chant for
Oh,
Frey. We pray for Frey.
Oh
2
my
fails.
Shit.
Get it?
Chanted for the
Two.
wrong
I
person.
got it. I got it.
Teo.
Right, if you die, can I have your money?
Ah!
Teo,
I
you're
don't- I don't
You're not
have to
gonna
stay,
die.
you
You're
fucking-
not gonna die. You're gonna be fine.
I'm just stabbing away, hoping for the best.
Is she not frightened at this point? Like, she's the only one left. It's 3-on-1.
Legend.
You're not seeming to do much to her, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's missed so far. Everyone but you has missed.
That's on
Do
Kiara.
you bring your scimitars around just and hit nothing but air? And next is Musharab.
Come
Come
on,
on.
What's your rap? What's your rap?
Can someone help him to attack?
What's your rap?
Yeah, there's the aid action, which
Yeah.
gives you an extra advantage. He misses both of them, rolling a 3 both times.
What a dickhead.
Hey, that's my boyfriend.
Kiara, death save, please.
12.
Nice.
My boyfriend, the dwarf.
Look.
That was amazing.
Damn.
What happened?
Naughty's up.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
She's now going to split up her attack. She's going to do one against Musharab, one against...
Why am I not wearing pants?
I don't know, but I love it.
She's going to do 2 attacks, one against Musharab, one against
A little
Rumbarrel
fold.
for trying to shove her. So the one against Musharab is a hit. The one against Rumbarrel is also a hit.
Oh, bollocks.
So Musharab takes that much.
There's a sword in me.
Against Rumbarrel. You take half as well.
I'm not ready for
It's
Frey.
reduced to 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Does anyone have any other healing potions?
Up next is Rumbarrel.
I have resist poison.
I got a scroll of water walking.
Well, now's the time.
I have a fire starter and some hunting traps as
I do have a +4 to medicine. So
Pretty lit.
that's helpful, I
For the
guess.
record, someone could use their turn to medicine check one of us and stabilise us.
I'm unconscious.
I'm
How much
about
rounds
to
are this?
die, man.
We
Yeah,
just need
yeah,
to kill. We
yeah,
just need to
yeah,
kill this
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
thing.
yeah,
Kill
just gonna try and
this
attack.
horrible god.
Do you want to make...
Nice.
22.
Yeah.
Yes!
That hits. Roll your damage.
What were you gonna
I was
say?
going to say you can make it reckless if you wanted to advance on it, but you've hit anyway.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So,
Come on.
So
Roll
D10.
damage.
D10
Oh,
plus strength and 2.
Blizzard, nerf, please.
Nice.
11.
11 points of damage. Yes. She is still standing.
Oh!
Ugh.
Kick her in the ass.
Yeah.
Kick her right in her damn ass.
That's good.
Bonus action kick.
Oh, throw
I want you to
out.
kick her ass so hard.
Again.
So you do this big strike with your hammer, go to
Turns
follow
out she's
up.
got ass armor.
The kick goes wide, but the hammer was a very good and solid blow on her.
Out.
Frey, make a death save for me.
Okay, wait. Pray for Frey.
Pray for Frey, guys.
Pray
Yeah.
for Frey.
Pray for Frey.
Oh god.
Everyone.
It's been a pleasure, everyone.
There he
So
goes.
you see, as you the last, so you see as this arcane energy kind of leaves Frey as his chest heaves and just his last breath.
Dad!
That is so harsh.
Why are you doing that?
It's the rules. Them's the rules.
Yeah.
His reaction. Oh.
Jamie, would you like a cider?
See you guys later. It's been fun.
I told you wouldn't survive this episode.
I didn't like your vibe.
No, you're not. You're already dead. Your next character can kill me.
God.
So I wake up to his dead body and say I didn't like your vibe.
Up next is Teo.
Teo, do this for us.
Avenge him!
Through my tears, just so like
Can chameleons cry?
yeah,
Yes.
man.
And other short stories.
Right, draft Can Chameleons Cry and Other Short Stories by Elliot Barrett. Because I want to write that. Right. Okay. Just for the record, what do I need to get to hit?
You don't know.
So we
I
know.
don't know.
It's like 18.
16?
That just misses.
Oh.
You need 17 to hit.
Oh yeah, boy. Come on, it's just you.
One more.
2, 3.
One more.
3 including
Taking
mushroom.
17 damage.
19!
Yes!
You hit. So this is your offhand. You can whack that in the frame as well if you like.
Yeah, no,
Give me the name bit.
Where is he?
I've
There
got
he
some,
is, very
I've got
good.
some frames that we could use rather than that
We
one.
put all our dead characters in frames.
Oh.
I'm really upset by this actually.
How'd you do?
7!
You don't add your dex to your fan attacks. So it's
4!
That's her exact health. How do you finish it?
Yes! Teo is just crying his eyes out. Just slicing her to
Can I
bits.
just ask, was that Jamie's go, then Tom's go?
Yes.
Oh.
What? Should it have been your go?
Well, no, if it was your go, you finished the battle, then someone could have gone over and stabilised.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna start building a paladin.
I'm just slicing away, and then finally, when she's like fallen to her knees and down, I just.
It's you.
Kick her ass.
In a big flurry, you cut her to absolute ribbons, blood being scattered everywhere. You guys fall out of combat.
Fall.
Oh, I got a fail
Oh,
from my
One
death save.
fail.
Oh,
you
you
see,
did
you
actually
see,
freeze then.
you see
I
Kiara
did,
is,
yeah.
as you exit combat, Kiara is currently bleeding out still.
Oh boy, Teo.
Yo, I head over and medicine
Cool.
the shit out
I'm
of her.
going to get to looting the boss.
Make a medicine check.
I'm gonna
Make that in a
medicine.
sec once they've done this.
8.
You don't seem to know what to do with
You
her.
die.
You should make another death save.
Shit. I'm dead.
Crit
No!
fail!
No,
Crit
you're not.
fail!
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
Crit fail!
Crit fails to.
Kiara.
What? No!
Just died.
You can't be.
So as you're kind of.
No, what? No, what?
You,
Wait, did I do my other death save out of order though?
no, the only person I got out of order was No, you would have been next because it was basically.
Because I just rolled 2 death saves between Tom. Would someone else had a
Well,
chance to stabilise me in between?
Musharab would have.
Oh, okay.
I will see. I will see if Musharab can.
Ooh.
Like 3 times though.
If not, the roll.
That's fine.
Will stand. I'll just get his stats up.
Wait,
The
what?
roll will stand.
Mushrub's going to attempt to revive me
Mushrub.
before.
Come
No,
on. He can do
Mushrab.
it. He can
What's
do
medicine's
it.
at wisdom?
Yeah.
How tall am I? I'm like 10 foot.
Okay, he got an 18.
Oh, thank God.
Unfortunately, you needed 19.
So Musharab kind of like tosses his hammer to one side and it makes a big dent in the earth. He kind of skids down near you and starts like covering the wounds and starts wrapping it up. And
Oh,
I had a heart attack
God.
then.
That's my boyfriend.
just about
Right there.
he just about stabilizes you.
As the last drop of blood that needed to kill me was about to pour out, he tucks it back in. That's how blood works.
And you're also unconscious for the next 2 hours.
Oh, that's nice.
Always been.
All the gals of the party
I
just.
just
Yeah.
gather you all
That's
together,
unconscious.
so you're all like cuddling. And
Can you form into like us into like a pentagram or something for my sake?
Yo.
Start the party. So yeah, you
Making sure you're
begin looting
okay,
the
just
goblin boss.
petting you.
She doesn't seem to have much on her in the way of valuables. She has her scimitar, which seems to be a standard make. She has a quarterstaff, which seems to be a standard make. Something that does stand out, though, that she has is the necklace that
Necklace.
she's wearing.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
You're on 1 hit
that
point though,
written
by the
about?
way. You-
For all of
And
us.
so you see, it's a necklace seems to be made of bronze and adamantine.
Oh.
It has this, well, it's mainly bronze and it has an adamantine kind of spiral going around it.
Yeah.
And you can see on the back, kind of crudely carved into it, is the word Vorn, V-O-R-N.
Born.
Yeah. Not sure what relevance this means. It doesn't seem to ring with anything.
Stream froze again for a second.
Assuming it's just
Oh, I wonder.
or something.
It doesn't seem to ring with anything
Yeah,
yet.
it's
you
written
know
quite
of.
a
It's,
lot now.
it's written in common, so you know,
Okay.
it's the common script.
Okay.
So you know it's definitely not Goblin, but it just says Vorn.
That's curious. I wonder what it's doing there.
But you don't seem to find anything else amongst.
Can I also
I think
take
it might be our
Frey's
internet's not
mask?
doing so good at the
You
moment.
can,
Oh.
indeed.
I wouldn't.
Oh, he's dead. Isn't
Taking Frey's mask. Gonna go and return it to that.
Oh,
temple.
Can
I
I
think-
can I borrow
I
a D6
believe-
from someone?
I believe he promised me his gold.
I said nothing of the sort.
I'm pretty sure I asked.
You are also unconscious at the moment,
Damn.
so you're not going to take it. So you currently have Frey's mask.
Fuck yeah.
And you take it, you see like the decrepit face underneath.
Looks like the
Did I not get a legendary action?
Oh yeah, you get. Oh yeah, you would have as you died. You would
Nah,
have
it's too late now.
an auto successful. So
Oh, yeah. They're already dead. There's no point. Nothing I can do.
What happened?
Oh, is it gone? Is
Go
that-
on, yeah, that's brilliant.
You know what this means?
Quite.
Eggplant emoji is perfect.
Just.
I'm glad that got in.
So there's the large dugout where Yelyark once was.
Did
There's-
anything fall out of the city as it flew overhead?
Nope, but there is still the building to the northwest that had the goblins sat by the fire as
Okay.
well.
I can't do anything.
So you two, like Mushrab, just kind of breathing heavily, just says, "Glad I fucking showed up."
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you.
I'll watch these.
Oh, I was gonna.
You go.
I was gonna
Plants his hammer in the ground and starts bandaging up the sheer cut that he has straight through his shoulder.
I was gonna stay here with these guys if you wanna
Sure.
go ahead and check out.
He just starts bandaging the shoulder and just sits on his hammer.
Hammer Bros.
Let's go.
See you later.
Check out the building. I guess.
Nice. So as you go up to the building, are you stealthing? What are you doing?
I'm not going to be able to stealth much behind something that can literally stealth. So.
I'm not stealthing. I'm
Oh.
staying back with these guys.
Oh, you're staying.
Yeah, I'm
with
staying
Mr.
with you
Anthony.
two.
Mushrab stayed as well.
Oh, it's just me.
Yeah, if you
How do
want.
we do stats? Is it?
Oh, I was
them two that
suggesting that
minuses?
Mushrab went.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Mushrab
Mushrab's
Literally
bandaging.
just sat down, wouldn't listen to us.
Yeah, he's
So-
just like, he seems to be exhausted. He seems like he was very close to dying.
Okay.
He's-
If you're gonna stay, then it's fine. I'll just go along and check it out.
Yeah,
I'm trying my best to get back in the game while I can
yeah, that's
for the end of the
that's
session.
fine. Have we seen? All right, we wouldn't have been paying much attention. Was there any activity around that thing before we started fighting?
Other than the two goblins that were sat outside of it by the fire, no, there wasn't.
No, and then there's still that weird crate gate thing that's been flown away, hasn't it?
No, that was also outside of the town. That was closer
Okay.
to you guys.
Should we head up?
Should we check that thing, or do you want to check the building?
It's on the way to the building if you wanted to swing by. it.
Check the thing as well, see what was in it.
So you walk up. There doesn't seem to be anything in it. Maybe if there's a couple of bones in there from something that had long decayed, maybe.
Yeah.
But it seems to be a very ramshackled kind of wooden cage that's meant to function as a prison, and there's a very crude
Yeah.
wooden padlock, kind of, or locking mechanism, kind of on the front of it.
Okay. I ain't that bothered about looking at what's in there, are you?
I might give it a go, see if I can unlock it, but being wary of if there's a trap on it.
Cool. Are you looking for traps?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for
Investigation
trap first.
Yeah, I've got danger sense, so would that be?
That's only if
visible
if the trap activates, then you have advantage on your save. If it's a dex
12.
save. 12. You kind of look it over. Doesn't appear to be trapped as far as you can see.
That's not good. I'm gonna give it a go then.
Cool. So
See if
you
I can.
make a check at disadvantage because you don't have thieves' tools.
Okay.
So you just plus your dex.
9.
So you go to do it. The lock just it's a weird mechanism. You're not used to kind of goblin
one.
only.
Did you say it was wooden?
It's wood.
Is it like quite thick wood?
It's made out of like bamboo shoots. So you could,
Okay.
it's feasibly breakable.
I was going to say, like, I've got a fire starter here. Can I just?
Yeah, you can just you
Yeah.
can quite easily just set it on fire if you like.
Yeah, I'll just set it on fire.
Cool. You just take quite nicely and just starts to burn away. Kind of crackles a bit.
Crackles. Do you want to go in?
When it starts crackling enough that I think the box would be openable, I pour some water on it.
Yeah. So you pull it out, manage to push it open, and inside it is just there seem to be some bones scattered along the floor.
That was fun.
Yeah.
To the building.
Nice. So you go on up to the building, and you kind of peek inside. You first of all you notice kind of like the smell of various food stores,
Ooh.
stocks. And you see there is a lot of fresh meat, fish, other perishable goods, fruits, vegetables, that kind of stuff. There seems to be like a larder of some sort, a very disorganized and basic one, but there's a lot of food here.
Would Gordon Ramsay flip his shit if he saw it?
Yes, he would.
Yeah. Chicken right next to the veg.
I have to disagree with you on that.
Can I check to see if there's any like traps or anything in the room, like with their?
Yeah, sure, go for an investigation.
The meat isn't meat, it's just space.
That's a 5. I
So-
basically look the wrong way.
You kind of look around, just kind of like glancing around, nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes,
Just, there
it's
seems to
fine.
be any goblins around. None of them.
Apart from the dead one that was by the fire.
One of them bursts out the pile of meat.
Should we,
Borrow photos for a second?
Hmm?
Can I borrow photos?
Should we maybe try and get the other guys and bring them in here and look after them in some cover?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next
I
to
think that's
the
pretty sensible, yeah.
fresh
You
meat.
quite
Leave
easily-
them there.
you quite easily drag the body. Musharab drags Zinnia's body, of course, to the hut, and
Also, what
Is he a
what they
dwarf?
don't notice
He's
is
a
a
dwarf
secret
and
door
I'm a
in
giant
here
giant.
where Jamie's character is currently tied up.
that would be weird. It's a circular wooden hut.
Exactly.
It's like what the?
What the devil?
What's the deuce?
Doesn't make sense.
Tied up, hanging from the ceiling. We just haven't looked up.
We'll say time passes the 2 hours, and you all come to consciousness on 1 HP.
Oh, thank goodness. That was
Do,
nice.
You're kind of-
do we heal because time's passing?
It would be a short rest, so you can spend your hit dice if you like. So
I'd
basically,
like to take a long rest, to be honest.
I shouldn't be alive.
you can take
Literally.
you can take a long rest if you want.
Yeah.
So that'd be 8 hours total.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
probably
long
need
rest
a,
is
I
fine.
need a bit of a snooze.
So you all take a long rest and are fully healed.
What?
Thank
Are we also fully leveled up?
More than likely, once I work out the XP.
Okay.
So as you guys kind of rest,
I'm so sad of that, Fred.
it kind of going into the night, you guys tend to phrase body in whatever way you will.
I will personally bury it if no one else does.
I
No,
didn't.
I was gonna
didn't
help.
like his vibe, but I miss him. I can carry him to the grave.
I'll just. Well, as soon as I'm able,
is
I'm just gonna.
Nature's way that the strong survive and the weak perish. I'm just gonna leave him.
Fair enough, Ron Barrel. Fair enough.
So you bury Frey as the sun begins to set, and you guys get ready for a night of rest, healing, quiet contemplation, and that's I think where we'll
Goodbye.
If we're
end.
going
Jamie,
to
do you
sleep,
wanna
I'm
mark
putting
where
on my
Frey is
hat that
buried
gives me
on the-
pleasant dreams.
Oh yeah, good point.
Frey is buried in the what was Yelyark.
Yeah. Oh, I need to mark
The
it. It's
Get like
just
a black. We'll get a black pen and we'll mark like an
Yeah.
X where characters die.
Put like a cross, like for a
Skull and
gravestone,
crossbones.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, well, I think that's where we'll call it for
Oh,
tonight.
nice.
Nice.
Loved it.
Kiara is literally running on 1 drop of blood. Yes. If I was an engine, I would be on like past the red.
Yeah. So that's what we'll call it. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks
This is
everyone for
about
tuning in.
Thank you.
mainly combat encounters. We've had our RP session, we've had our combat session now. So that's a bit of a taster for everyone.
Gaunties, bless you.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thanks a
for
lot,
watching.
Awesome stuff,
Statue
dude.
Gaunties, for your wonderful art as always. Thank you to you guys for playing.
Thank you to everyone else who watched and got
Yeah.
involved in the chat as well.
Chatted,
Be
and
sure
that's
to
good
tell
times.
your friends.
Be sure to keep up with us on social media. You'll see when the next session is with this group of rapscallions. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll be active sometime soon. Until then, thank you for watching and stay nifty, you beautiful people.
Bye.
And